character, and then Toji can have this one with the thing on the top. I did put some effort in this one. We had some fun building it. We ended up looking like a little face. But yes.
I think it's done. Where's the hash for? I was like, man, it tastes like
Jesus.
Smoking hash. They fucking wrecks you though, dude.
But yeah. So my character, you know, my character is really upset, but whatever, is willing to help you guys.
Us at the funeral.
What's that?
You approached us at the funeral.
Yeah, pretty much. As you guys were coming, well, yeah, at the funeral. Maybe I was even already here because I was just drawn to this.
Putting the fun in the funeral.
And then was like, okay, well, I would love to help you guys if you would help me with my dragon.
So, what do we have to do for you? What do you for?
Well, all I know is that this brass dragon called out to me in a dream as I picked up this amulet, and I just need to go out. It's somewhere near the theater, out in the desert, in these cliffs, and I need to go out and find it. That's about all I know.
So what do you guys hold up? Is it reasonably close to here? Because we still have some stuff to do down there. Yeah, we do.
I believe. Well, it's not super far, but yeah. Well, I'll help you guys finish up what you guys are up to,
All right.
and then we can go do that.
That sounds good. Let's pay our respects to our friends.
Yes, of course.
I'm pissing on Toji's grave.
Just really hated him, huh?
No, I just like.
I will. I will.
just want to be able to tell Eric
I
that
haven't
I
picked
pissed
my
on his
instrument,
grave.
but let's just say I sing a song of respect for all the undead. Oh, there's that. Can I get that? Those
One of our
rang.
cats is really
Are there words, or you're just?
I'm singing a song of respect. Let's say maybe an ancient song of the undead battles and things. But yeah. Okay.
Alright.
So you guys willing? Whatever. Like I said, I'll help you guys finish this up if you guys are willing to help me with my thing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine by me. You know, you can always use hands.
All the villagers go back to the house.
This may or may not be going
Are you
on.
proficient with a weapon?
Seems a little wet.
Yeah. Short sword, got a little dagger, kind of a little bow, maybe.
Tend to get into some trouble, so you're gonna have to hold your own.
Mm-hmm. I'm mostly diplomatic, though. I'm usually tend to talk to people, or even kind of just distract them from fighting with just singing a song and jumping around.
Well, that's
Being
probably
very
not how it
spry.
would work.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too in tune.
Don't you
with
worry,
what we've done.
actually, it will work.
No, it's not that it's not in tune with what we haven't done. It's not. But it's not that we won't try. It's that most of the situations that we've run into, I'm not so sure how it's going to help us.
Alright, so what do we need to do
We'll
now?
find out. Maybe it will. Maybe sweet.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So what were
were
you
we-
guys up to? What did you guys need help with?
What are we gonna do?
I've been away.
There's an army occupying this country,
We have to kill them.
and they're in
They're
the middle of a
douchebags.
ritual
We gotta get that ritual. We gotta stop the
that's
ritual.
stop magic from functioning the way it does now.
Didn't they tell us where it was last time? Where was it? Let's go.
Under
there.
a place called Shadow Ridge.
How far is that?
Not far.
Let's
2
go there.
miles.
Well, hold on. Can we get anything in this village before we leave?
Not in the village.
No.
How fortified is the enemy town?
There's cavalry patrols, there's sky guards.
Oh,
It's still
right.
the same
We
town,
went there
right?
before.
It's still the same town that's all like super heavily guarded, right? Yeah. We don't want to fuck with that town. Do we need anything? Do we need to rest? We've rested. We're rested, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. We're all full health, everything. Alright, cool.
been 2 months. If we're not rested. Then...
Yeah, right. And it's also, yeah, it's been 2 months at this point, so.
It'd be like a few days.
Yeah, not in the game.
Okay. Yeah, a few days. All right. Anyway, so then we probably want to head to. How far? Like, are we gonna? How far is Shadow Ridge? What do we have to cross to get to this Shadow Ridge? I don't know what we gotta cross to get to this, because we could be like going through some forest where we're just gonna like battle the whole time.
This is where the village is.
Okay.
This is like the town. Like
Yeah,
before-
I remember that. Yeah.
This is where the elven village is. Where you guys have some.
Yeah.
towns.
Okay, I remember that.
This is the castle that you guys just cleared. And this is Shadow Ridge.
So we went from here to there. Okay, and now we just need to go up here. Is this the town right here?
These
Or
are
is it-
farms.
Okay, so we can just go through the farms. Okay. What do you guys think? Just go through the farms into the.
I haven't seen it. I don't know. Where
It's,
are these
it's
farms?
not that far.
It doesn't look that bad.
Yeah. It's
Is
like
it-
some farms in between. There's a little
Is
bit
that
of
like a
woods, but it's
shortcut, or-
mostly. If we walk straight across, it's
Today's
not that
the ninth day of
Oh, my birthday.
Burritos.
What?
Find my Jordan.
Alright,
So where are we
so
going? What's the next step to try and stop this
we
ritual?
want to go to Shadow Ridge. So we want to walk straight across through the farms into Shadow Ridge.
Alright.
Because that's where the ritual's happening. That's
Fortified castle.
what?
Isn't that the fortified castle?
Shadow Ridge? No, the fortified castle's inside of the town.
Oh, I see. Alright,
Yeah,
let's
I
go to
don't
Shadow
even
Ridge. We can cut through the ditches and ramparts.
Yeah, we don't want to go to the town. That's
We
crazy. We
are.
don't want to go there.
Yeah.
We need to stop the spell before we can go to the
Like
town.
farms.
There's a ditches and ramparts that's in between fields, so we can just cut through there so
Exactly,
we
yeah.
won't be seen by anybody.
Yeah.
Go right to the.
Go right to the fucking Shadow Ridge.
Okay.
We want
us to go here for what? Why are we going
to
to
stop
Shadow Ridge?
the spell. To
That's
stop
Okay, well,
it.
We will
Yeah.
not be able to.
Ah.
It's like my paladin wouldn't be affected, would it?
No.
No?
No.
And my warlock definitely wouldn't be. Because I don't cast spells.
No.
Warlocks don't cast spells.
No, it's for like abilities.
Ah.
Yeah, these are not things you can split into two.
That was true.
Well, they would have been a little whatever. They were frozen, so it'd be hard to snap. Whatever. Because I'll just use one.
All the math at level 10 is so easy.
What?
All the math at level 10 is so easy. Everything's just times 10.
That's true.
Alright, let's make our way to Shadow Ridge.
Yeah, let's do that. Are we gonna get the Shadow Ridge unscathed, Skippy?
What? Mountain?
There it is.
Alright,
We're
but
getting to Shadow Ridge. We're
now someone has to make like a survival.
Apparently, my dude's
check.
from the Silver
Should
Marshes.
who
which
has the
is-
best survival?
You can do a
Like,
group
I have
survival.
no survival.
I got good survival.
You can do a group
Yeah, I
one.
have-
So
I have
everyone
tried.
roll.
Would you
Whoever
have
gets the
first?
I
highest
grew up in a
is the
city.
base one.
What are we rolling, a d20?
Ah, shit, we never did my fucking 10. We just did my dinosaur.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Where you drop these cards, dude?
Wait, what happened?
You did a whole 9 one and had 1.
They didn't do his,
Had 1 fucking survival.
What is it?
9.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, it's 8. Adding with 1 would be 9.
Base attack bonus goes up, right? I think so. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7.
Yeah, that's second should go up. No, it's
And then you get 5 more health points.
So I have 54.
Unless you have toughness. No, you- That's 8.
Magna's not gross, man.
It's okay.
Huh?
Honestly, when the Irish come here, they drink Magnus.
Where's my base attack?
Cool.
Right under
enough.
your saves.
You are entitled to your opinion, my friend.
Oh, it's not written down. What's this? Are these base attacks? I have no idea.
I would assume they only drink Magnus because it's one of the hometown beers.
If I came here and I was Irish, I'd try all the things that are from here.
Of course. Also, I mean, if you were here for 6 months, probably want a little bit of home every once in a while.
Maybe I would. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I like to try new things. I also never stayed in one place on vacation for 6 months. So
How long is the summer? That's like 4 months actually.
Well, I don't know how much of a vacation. Usually they come here and they work.
huh?
A lot of times they come here and they work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's in a new place, and
Yeah.
they know they're gonna go home. They're not completely moving, and then that's that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Skipper's consulting the Bible.
Everyone else is out.
Yeah.
Well, what? That's the guy. That's
Okay.
not his teacher. Bitch.
I got nothing on that. Thank you. Oh, baby. Crap.
25.
I rolled a 4.
Alright. This is not good.
Alright.
29.
Just put us all out and then pick the map up and grab all of our minis.
Wait a minute, hold on. And whatever that is, wait a minute. And these things that are heavy. Was that all of us?
Wait,
Who is this?
how do I know what my role
There's only 1,
That's a
2.
problem.
Who are these? Where are you?
That's me.
That's you. That's me. Who's that?
Mike.
Ben,
Is
where are
this
you?
you right here?
Yeah, that's me.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
How do I know?
That's
Ben,
Mike.
which one are you?
Ben, where's you?
You don't have a
How
minute?
do I know?
I do.
Are these the minis?
Is it that one right there?
No.
What do we
I
just
don't know
roll?
where that one came from.
I don't know. It was just there, but that, I guess that goes back in there. And this, I don't know where that is.
I think that's just a prop, yeah.
You have a pet too, right? Oh, not this guy.
Skippy did that.
Oh,
Fair enough. Well, sometimes it's okay to be nerfed. That whole triple bear thing was pretty crazy.
Triple bear thing was the best. I mean, you can still double bear. Oh no, because you can't be a shapeshifter and have
Can you summon?
Don't
Yeah,
you have
I
a?
can do
summon
that.
a bear.
Summon a bear.
Don't
So
you
you can
have
be at
a?
least
Oh, you have to summon
you can be a
first.
shapeshifter and summon.
You have to summon first. Don't you have a pet that you?
Not
bring with you?
anymore. I used to.
Would you trade off?
Yeah, I got pretty good.
Well, this is what I had to do with the ranger too. It was either whatever spell casting or this and that, or have an awesome pet. Blah blah blah.
I didn't get a choice, but
Oh,
it's not like it hurt me.
fair enough. Burp. Excuse me. Yeah, these things came out really cool. Or what were they called? Cairns is the name for them.
I'm
Actually,
just thinking of taking this rivalry way too far.
what between you and Eris?
Yeah.
Like strapping a bottle rocket to that thing and blowing them up again. I wouldn't actually do it, but it's a funny thought. It made me chuckle.
You really don't like Eris, huh?
I like Eris just fine. I just don't like his fucking character. Like he plays every fucking game the exact same way, which is like, you know, a pretty good projection of himself, but not like the more like intellectual talking person, like the fucking like more bro like dickhead. Like you just just Leroy Jenkins everything all the time. He does it when we're playing video games. He does it when he creates a character in this game, and then when that character died from doing exactly that same shit, and we weren't able to save him or resurrect him because of the situation, he made another character that was exactly the same, except a different class. Like, it's just like, oh my god.
Alright. Walking through the forest, along the ridge, and then a short scramble up the hillside brings you to a deep cleft roofed by tangled tree roots and damp earth. At the back of this cleft is a double door of stone with rusted iron pull rings and a large rusty lock. You can make out a curious sign or sigil of 3 loops cut into flagstones before the door. To the right lies a heap of earth and rock rubble at the foot of a deep crack.
I look around.
Perception.
35.
There's a side path.
You guys want to go through the door or go inside?
So,
Are we at Shadow Ridge now? Okay.
is Shadow Ridge like a dungeon, or what is this?
It's where they're casting the ritual.
Where they're casting the ritual. I don't know what it is. We don't know what it is yet.
So, but will this door go into the ridge, or
We don't know
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
much,
like
yeah.
you guys are walking along the ridge, and then you walk towards the ridge, and there's like a door on the side of it.
Okay, so it's like goes into the net. Okay.
So do we want a side path or door?
I said we go side
Could
path.
I
Yeah,
roll
side
for?
path.
Could I roll for like knowledge, like dungeon knowledge? Do I have anything with the door or anything?
You can.
Or is that like for inside dungeons?
Yeah, does anybody know what those 3 loops mean?
Yeah.
I
It's,
could do
more
at
like
least
you know
a
anything. You can
dungeon
make
check
a
too.
Perception check about the door.
Deception?
okay, sure.
I have 9 deception.
This,
Oh,
this,
sorry.
this bard
I'm not
might
supposed to
know
do that,
something.
You have a high perception.
Yeah,
or
I
a
have a
low
high
perception.
All right, I'll do a perception. So I don't know. I was just trying to use
I
my
forgot I wasn't supposed
using
to do
some
that.
knowledge.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
Anyway,
okay.
I'll do a perception check. I guess on the door. Sure. Let's see. Here we go. almost found it. 13. That's a 6. Yeah.
It's rusty and it's old, and the knockers look like they've been used recently though. It doesn't look like it would be hard to break the door open, and you might be able to. The door's locked, but you think you can open it.
Yeah, I do have thieves' tools.
Do you know what the 3 loops mean?
All right. Well, yeah, I'll do a dungeon check too. 'Cause I have-
That's the thing. I don't think you're actually
A
using
perception?
that.
Is it perception check?
Oh,
No,
perception. Or
You're
No.
trying to,
Perception.
Knowledge dungeon.
Perception would be like
you're
trying.
trying to learn about the sigil on the door.
All your knowledges are the same.
Huh?
Would that be knowledge dungeon?
What is
No.
use magic
Perception.
devices for?
It'd be history or.
Colonel, all your knowledges are the same.
That would be
Oh, yeah,
magic.
yeah.
They're equal to your bard level.
Oh, okay. So what?
I have
So
like this fucking
Bard level
staff
plus
that
your
I don't even
intelligence.
fucking use.
plus my intelligence bonus. Okay. So
Well, you still get your intelligence back.
that'd be nice.
Like, unless a two-handed weapon. Yeah, I don't know.
Crap.
So this thing, I think, might be a magic. I think it has to do with your ability to like use
14?
weapons or something. Or
The wizard sigil.
Wizard sigil.
I say we go up the side path.
Yeah, side path better not fuck with the sigil door.
Yeah, the door's
probably
already.
an
And
alarm
the door's
spell or
already. The doors have been used recently, so that means that they've gone in that door, and there might be people right inside of that door.
If it's a wizard, wouldn't the path
But
be
maybe we
booby-trapped?
can. Huh?
Well, okay. Well, wizard sigil. Can we? Well, how about detect magic?
Well, what if they didn't?
Detect magic on that bitch.
Let me detect magic on that bitch. You can also detect magic.
There's no magic.
There's no magic on the door, but the door is crumbling. We
Can
can
we
easily
detect
kick it
magic
in,
on
right?
the path?
But there it is.
Can we detect magic on the path?
You don't sense any magic over there either.
I say we go.
Alright, fuck it,
The
let's
door's
take
probably guarded. Let's go to the path.
Yeah. it's
Alright,
like-
well,
Let's go the second path. I mean,
Yeah,
try to. I mean,
yeah.
always look for the back door, baby.
Yeah. Can we stealth mode up the path? Alright, stealth mode up the path.
It's about 50 feet long, and then you get to a flat wall, but it's not like the cave walls. It's like a wall that someone made.
We're on top of the wall.
We're in front of
Trail
it.
ends, and it's just a wall.
Oh. You want to try to scale the wall? Or you want to go back to that?
Can we
I have a
smash the
climber's
wall?
kit.
There's
Yeah,
nothing.
can I-
Can we smash the wall?
Can I
You can
look
try
for
it.
like a button or something that
Okay.
will like open a secret?
What
door?
about smashing the
Yeah,
wall?
we can.
What's the wall
Perception?
made out of?
Yeah, let me perception around the wall. Let me look
Oh, do we
around.
gotta roll
Masonry.
masonry?
30.
The walls are made of masonry.
33 perception check.
And there's
You
no
don't see
secrets or anything.
Nothing either.
Okay.
Alright, I have a grappling hook and a rope.
I have a climber. I have a whole climber's kit.
What else is involved in a climbing kit?
Well, I don't know, ropes and
Grappling hook and a rope.
little hooks and things. I don't know. To like, to like, bink, 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 and
Yeah,
like
okay.
whatever to get up and
So like ice
carabiners
climbers
and things.
now, okay.
Or whatever. No,
We
but
just
we
take a
climb
grappling
up.
hook and I think we're all agile enough to climb
Yeah.
up with grappling hooks.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So
It's like in a cavern, though. It's not like it has a top.
Oh,
It
it
just
goes all
fills
the
the
way.
whole thing.
wait,
So we can either try to smash the wall or go back to the door.
Yeah, let's go back to the door. I don't think we can smash the wall without attracting more attention. to opening the door.
alright.
But we gotta smash the door open too.
No, you can probably
No, I
pick the
can
lock.
pick the lock.
Oh yeah.
Let's knock.
Oh yeah. Let's not.
Probably not.
Oh, actually, yeah. This is the path where I showed.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kill these people.
Well,
knock on the
actually,
door
that
anyway.
would still maybe make it easier to kill them.
It's true. We could try to get.
Get
Have
them to
open
come
the
out?
door and just.
Open the door and come out.
Yeah, you want to knock on the door?
Well,
I'm not afraid to knock on the door.
Yeah,
I
I
can
mean,
always do that.
in all
I
honesty-
am a very affluent human being. I would.
I walk
Go
up to
ahead
the
then.
door and
Excuse
Excuse
me,
me.
John.
How are you
try to
doing
open
today?
it.
You go
I-
knock on the door.
Hold on,
Now,
hold
what-
on, hold on.
What is?
Hold on.
Why are we not?
Who can deceive them enough that
I
like they
have,
can go knock on the door and maybe
I have a fairly
Door's
good
locked.
deception.
get the door open so we could ambush.
He's
I am
deception.
fairly good at deception
And he's
acting.
disposable.
Can we do that, Perdo? Or CP? Can we do that? Can we have one guy like go and us like kind of like surround but not be right there
Yeah,
at
we
the
can
door,
stealth at
so
the
we can
side of the
ambush the door if there is
Yeah.
something behind the door?
Yeah.
When we knock on it,
Okay.
let's
That's what
do
I'm
that
saying.
shit.
All right. So
Let's
one
do
one
that
one question.
shit.
So all my my knowledges are all by my level.
Plus your
So if I
intelligence.
put 5 into dungeon, would that add 5
it
on?
doesn't add.
There's no stacking.
Unless
So I
it's,
get,
unless it's more, then it's just is that instead.
so I'll just take those 5 points off then, because they don't stack, and I'll just add whatever. Okay.
This is what we got. Yeah, we gotta ambush this door.
That's twisted.
So, all right. So before
Put
the
that
door
5 somewhere
opens,
else.
can we ready attacks? Yes.
Also, thought strategy before this happens though, like he's charismatic and shit like that, and he's affluent or whatever. So
Yeah.
we could have him even like run intel before we even ambush them.
But what if we have him knock on the door and we have attacks ready?
Yeah.
For if the
No,
door
we'll
opens.
definitely have.
If you guys,
attacks
yeah,
ready.
if you guys are
But what
ready.
if we don't need them? What if like they let him in and fucking?
Well, then he might go in by himself, and then they close
I'll
the
go,
door
"Hey."
behind him.
Well, I'll go, hey, how's it going? Me and my friends are we're wondering about what are we trying to go in there for? Come on.
Dude, they're
Yeah.
casting a
He
spell. These
wants-
are bad people. I don't know.
So,
he wants
uh,
us to help him find his dragon or whatever. Let's
No.
prove
Well,
ourselves
so
out
I'm
first.
like,
get
hey,
intel first.
let me think.
I think it'd be
why
better
would
if
we
we
be
could get them
walking
to
up to
come
this
out, then
random
we can
mountain
ambush.
pass?
Or that, yeah.
Because we're gonna have to kill all this shit anyway.
Excuse me, but my party of traveler, like we're a theater. I'm part of a theater group, so our theater group is we got trapped in the snow and we all got stuck on this path. We are lost.
Is it snowing?
I don't know. It's where we got very lost, and I don't know where we're going. And
I don't
do
think
you
it's
mind
snowing.
holding us over for the night so that we can find our way home tomorrow or something
I don't
like
know.
that?
I don't know. This is a pretty hostile army that we've been dealing with. They may even know what we look like at this point because they'll attack
What
us.
you
if we go
look
into
like.
the
They
town.
don't
Yeah,
know
we
what
don't
I
know
look
you.
like.
Oh yeah, it's true. But once they see us, they're gonna know.
So
Okay,
I've
are
got
you
an
sure?
idea. I think I
Alright.
should just pick the
I
lock.
feel like if they attack us if we go into a town, they must know what we look like.
I don't think they know what we look like, but
That is
but they're
fair.
looking for people that have weapons.
I'm
just
trying to think of a-
I feel like it would be easier if we had you knock on the door and like kind of lure them out a bit, and we had ready attacks.
But who's
And
to say
fucking-
that they're
we're gonna have to kill everything anyway.
Well, I
ask
guess
them.
I could just pretend to be a dying man.
Yeah.
Please help me! I haven't made. Oh
No, wait.
God, I've been all by myself.
Tell him you have a
guess
carriage
I'll go
with a
in
bunch
this
of riches and shit in there.
Dangerous looking cave.
There's a dangerous.
Check this out.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
I could also try to unlock the door.
No,
and
tell
then
him.
just-
Tell him your carriage broke down. You got a bunch of jewels in there and shit, so you don't want it. Like,
and I do. I mean, I do look pretty fancy, so I could.
Exactly.
Yeah. Can you
Alright,
please help
let's,
me?
Hold on. So another scenario. Could we have Ben lockpick the door?
no, listen though.
And
Listen,
open it, and
I didn't
us
finish
all
my
like
scenario.
attack into the doorway if there is something behind it, and like have ready attacks.
Okay, that's one way. But we have him tell them, fucking his carriage broke down, blah blah blah. They send a small troop out. We ambush them, get their gear and shit like that, and then it'll be easier for us to get in there and fucking.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
fine.
That's a good
But we
plan.
need the ready attacks. So we get Purtle to lure
Yeah,
them out.
we
We
do
have
need
the
that.
ready attacks.
You guys, yeah, you
And
guys
we
just
attack that.
sneak attack
Yeah,
them as soon as
exactly.
they come out,
Yeah.
What does
or
this
maybe
look
I
like?
can drag them down the path a little bit away from
yeah.
the.
We need to
The
move
gate?
all this stuff though.
Well, I imagine that there might be some trees around for a bridge.
Maybe.
But yeah, we can lure them out, and then you guys, we can all just sneak attack them. It's like a little bit down the
Sneak attack.
path or whatever.
Yeah.
It's right around the. I mean, right
Yeah.
over here. I swear. My carriage, my horse, my donkey just died, and I'm trying to get my fucking. I'm trying to get my stuff back to this place. It's my priceless heirlooms and this and that.
I'm trying to get
Excuse
my,
me. How many spells per day do I
rubies
get
and
now
my-
at level 10?
and my unmarried virgin daughter.
How many level 5 spells do I
I
get
need.
per day?
Whoa. I could be. Oh, I'm a courier for the king, and
You
my
don't want
my.
it to,
This is level
and
9.
then you know you
Well,
get
I mean, you don't want to make it too obviously.
A courier for a courier
cast
for
you-
like yeah, you're right.
5
Let's say a
level 5.
courier for a duke
What about
or something,
Okay.
like some kind of offhand. Whatever, some random motherfucker, right?
Well, what's
Not quite the highest of royalty, but enough to be like, okay, there probably is a little bit of money in that cart.
yeah?
My lord needs me to bring this to the to a duke, and I really need your help. Whoop.
good catch?
Mm-hmm.
Need some alcohol, bro. Rubbing alcohol is the way.
Do you know the way?
I haven't quite understood that meme. I'm not sure where it exactly came from,
It's
but
from a video game with like a like AI, not AI.
well, I know, no, the VR game.
Yeah,
people,
VR. There you go.
people, but I don't know why they're quoting the Ugandan
Because it was
soldier.
just fun. Fucking
It-
Just how he
ambush
says it.
people.
It's like where the origin of it actually came from. But now it doesn't matter because it's just funny. They're
Yeah,
looking for their
exactly.
princess and they find their whatever the big princess or whatever. They start spitting everywhere. Do you know the way? You missing? Let me see. Oops, I dropped one.
Let's see,
Yeah,
let's
here's his
see.
cave.
Under the sun.
With a cigarette.
Under the
Yeah,
sea.
that mark is yes.
Darling, it's better.
Baby, it's hot under the water.
Don't steal our dice, baby. What do you got? Drop.
Is there a pencil? Somebody's not eating sometimes.
Yeah, just give me just 1 second.
Oh, I guess.
That's 2. Oh, that's funny.
So
1d8
you
plus
die.
strength. It gets it, so it's just a 1d8. That's funny. I need
Let's
to find a better bro then. There's no critical reminders. Here. You done with this? Becker. Why throw that out?
All right.
So where were we? Over here at the cave?
Yeah, that's the cave entrance.
Where's the bathroom?
Set us up over there. So you want to try to lure him out the cave?
So you got so they're in here, or they're
They're inside the door.
in the door, and I need to get them outside the cave.
Yeah, so we should be off to the side so that they can.
So obviously I kind of like muff myself up with some dirt, you know, and this and that. I'm like getting all grimy a little bit. I roll around on the ground, so I look all disheveled.
And
Yeah, I'm trying to convince them that my my lord's
we
delivery to my lord's payment, my lord's payment to the whatever, the duke or whatever of the area. I think the taxes need to go here, and I ran over. Can you please help me fix my cart?
And I'm gonna ready Eldritch Blast. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Are you saying
And,
I know 2 and
Yeah,
I
that's gonna.
What are the?
I'm gonna
I
precast.
get 3 and I know
Divine
2
Favor.
5 levels?
Yeah, you know 3 and you can cast Super Dead.
Oh, I know 3.
I'm gonna precast Divine Favor on myself.
Skippy, did you set? I mean, can I look up the bard spells on my phone,
And magic.
or do you have a different?
To look up SID.
Okay, because I want to try to do one to convince them. Maybe I guess I don't need to sing a spell, to sing a song, but I want to do a spell maybe. I'm what, level 3? right?
You have one level 3 spell, and you know 2, so you can choose between 2 spells, or you can use one today. And then level 2 is that +1, and then level 1 is that +1. And then
Wait a
you
minute.
have
So I'm sorry. What?
You have one more of each progressively lower spell level.
Yeah. Okay. 1 level 3, 2 level 2s, and 3 level 1s.
Yeah.
And whatever.
You
4 level
know
0s.
2 level 3s, 3 level 2s, and
4. Okay.
And then you can cast as many zeros.
How many 4s?
It would go up the same way by 1 each level.
So add 1 that I know and 1 that I can cast. Do you know how many level 4s I can cast? I have 2 here, but I didn't know that they were different. I thought I just could do 2.
2 sounds like you have 10, right? Yeah, 2 sounds like
2 and 2.
Ooh.
2.
Just do summon instrument. I could just summon
2 per
an
day,
instrument.
and then
That's nuts.
3 that you can choose from.
Okay.
You're reading your thing. Is everyone doing something?
Could I
I cast 2 spells there.
maybe charm person on one of the? Well, I'm getting ready to charm one of the people that if they are if someone's at the door, I want to charm them to convince them to come with me. Whatever my
Charm puts you like completely in control of it.
yeah, and they can be like, oh, well then yeah, come with me. Yeah, of course. Right? Wouldn't that work?
They would see it.
What's that?
They would see certain things favorably, but not hostile things. And you
What's
can't make
that?
them attack.
See,
other people.
there's all-
No, I wouldn't. I would just want them to convince everyone to, to get a group of them to come. Oh, yeah, of course we'll help you with this. Let's all go. You think that would work?
You have charm. Why don't you just charm the guy?
I don't know. I'm looking at things here. I don't know. I'm sorry. Figure this out, all right? I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? It would be, what was it? I'd have to roll for deception, right? And persuasion, I guess? I don't know, which one?
You can't do both at once. What are you
I know,
trying
but
to do?
I'm trying to, I guess more persuade them to,
Trust you? You're
and
trying
to go outside. I mean, I'm trying to, oh, please help me. I have to fix this cart to get my lord's money.
That's a deception.
Okay,
If it was the truth, it
it'd be persuasion. Okay, well, I'm just, that's why I'm asking you. You beat him.
Oh, yeah. I had to think about it for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's actually-
Fair enough. I should probably put. Did I put that backwards? Where is it? 14. Okay. Where's that? Can I see that?
Give me how many 3, 2, and 1 can I cast today?
Boom. Okay, we're gonna do good on this. So did I guess I'll wait till we're ready.
4 of each?
Yeah.
And then as many zeros or what?
So I think there's gonna be a long cooldown. Well, heals give you fatigue.
I'll switch with you for a second. Okay. What is all right? So yeah, I'm ready to pretty much deceive them into going out beyond the cave door where you guys can sneak attack.
Do you have something ready, Ben?
Mhm.
What is it?
My arrows. Maybe crossbow arrow.
Eric?
You ready with an attack? Okay. Where we go? Whatever.
Mikey just buffed herself.
I'm buffed. I have a spear attack ready.
You just boofed yourself. Huh?
Let's move yourself.
You gotta hurry up and pick one though. We were discussing maybe a chest timer.
Yeah.
I think that would help. No offense, but it would make. I mean, I've been culprit to that too. We should have about. I mean, at the most 2 minutes.
I'm gonna fucking ready stone spit. No, fuck, sorry. Like ready. I'm gonna ready flame strike.
Flame strike. All right.
Whoever comes in the door right behind him.
Okay, so we ready? We all ready to move?
Now, does flame strike just send flame at them, or does it create?
Oh no, I create a column of
It's-
flame and holy damage.
Smite foes.
That's
with
cool.
divine
So if I were to then shoot an arrow through that, it would be a flaming arrow.
Well,
Yeah, at the same time.
I mean, I could just kind of come out, and then he could just come in the doorway and just go. Yeah, but anyways, are we ready?
Ready.
I'm ready.
You're gonna knock on the door.
I'm ready to knock on the door. I move up and knock on the door. Hello, please help me. Please help me. Please help me. Oh, please. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, help me. Help me. Help me.
There's no response.
No response at all. All right. That's hilarious. The door is locked?
Yes, I already
Okay.
tried.
No response
All
at
right,
all.
so
Try it again.
hold on. So, should we have
I mean, I guess now
now
maybe
we
you
banned
can-
the-
Wait for like a few minutes.
That's what I think.
I should
Yeah.
keep banging for a
Yes,
while, right?
yes.
Okay, so I
bang for-
bang.
He's banging for a while.
I bang for a while, for as long as we think that whatever. We'll say 5 minutes. I bang for 5 minutes.
Nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No sounds. No nothing.
All right.
So Ben, you
yeah,
want
So now we
to?
need to all move towards the door, ready attacks, and have Ben pick the lock.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Also, my name's Sam.
Your name is what?
Sam.
Is what?
Do it. Zion for fucking doing this.
Say it one more time.
Whatever you're.
Zionalu.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, what's your name again?
My character's name is Oberak. And what is yours?
Moses.
So Moses and Zionalu and Doug, what is your character?
I don't have a name.
You don't have a name.
My name is Sam. I'm just kidding. It's Tannen.
Tannin?
Tannen.
Tannin.
Yeah. You know the things that you taste in whiskey? It's called tannins.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Tannin. And your character's name?
Faust.
Faust? Okay. Well, we're going to have to remind each other of these things.
Well, or you could just do that.
Okay, well, I don't have one. But all right, so we're ready to open the door.
Ben's picking the lock.
Oh yeah.
I have my Eldritch Blast ready again. What do you got ready? What do you got ready? What do you got?
Oh.
Well, I'm getting whatever. I
You
have.
can't ready, I don't think. Can you ready?
It's still
Can
ready.
you ready while you're picking a lock?
We didn't.
I
use-
can't write anything. I'm picking a lot.
I got Eldritch Blast ready again. You got the same shit.
Yeah, we
We
don't.
got spear attack ready. Anyone comes through that door, we get stabbed.
Alright, well, I need it.
I need to get a bard song, huh?
Alright, so Ben has to roll for his lockpick.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Purtle?
I'm looking up a bard song. SD what?
Oh, damn it.
Can we go or
You want to roll to open the
We gotta wait
Yes.
for Purtle to ready something.
oh, sorry.
Should get
We're
that
just gonna
chest
do
turn
a
around
song.
for Purtle right now.
Whatever. I
I,
don't have any
Keep
copy
going,
of
buddy.
these things, okay?
I'm just saying you were giving fucking Eric shit.
Yeah,
So-
well, he was actually looking at his spells and
That's
things. I
fine.
don't even have a list of what my
Well,
songs are, right?
Could have.
Oh, hey, I'm just look at them on the
No, that's okay.
Oh,
Well, I don't want to look at your laptop, but
Which kind of instruction?
Give it, but you can't take it.
we'll do courage, I guess. Oh, what's the one, Becca? That
Inspired competence.
inspired confidence.
Wait. What, you're
Sounds
singing
like
right
skills.
now, or are you about to sing?
What?
Balance your skills.
Yeah, for
skills.
lockpicking.
Allies, skill buff, +2.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Alright, you get +2 from the song.
You
Alright,
got buffed by this.
alright, ask him to shut up because I'm trying to think of that.
What? He gives you a +2.
I don't need it. I get 21.
That opens the lock.
Yes.
See, without the buff, it would be 23.
I mean, what did you roll?
I 21.
11.
I rolled a
Yeah.
21.
Oh, you get a +10. Nice. Alright, so.
What do we see in the doorway?
In the doorway before
You
anybody that has a
you want to
fucking.
open it a little and make a perception?
Well, I do the active perception, right? Because I have that headband.
I trust it. Everyone's fucking ready for something. Just keep this game moving. I walk right into the middle of the room.
Alright, I can draw. There's like a raised 5-inch platform, and then there's an area in the middle that sinks in.
How many squares is 30 feet? 5.
Alright, I'm gonna stealth.
This door is here? Or here?
That was one square.
No, it's
Yeah,
right there.
right
Ben just moved.
I just stole- I just-
It was right here, and he just like did that. Yeah, it was right here, and he moved it that way. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
open
time
it.
might get fucked up, but whatever.
Yeah.
I guess I could start it. Oh shit, I fucked it up.
Fuck!
Oh, there's a space here. Alright, this door should be here.
Is there a candle burning or something?
Yep.
Oh, alright, well, this area.
Yes.
Is that the
has-
pass? Oh, that's the pass.
Is raised, this like rim is raised up. And there's stairs that go down
How far is it raised up?
10
5
feet.
inches is the-
5 inches in the game.
column here. There's a column here. This one has a torch on it. It's putting light in like this area. And the rest of the room is dimly lit. Roll perception.
Everybody? 36.
What do I add to
15.
it? My initiative?
My perception.
Perception? What's my perception?
14.
I got 15.
You see a creature. This creature seems to be some sort of huge armored snake that has a dozen short, stubby clawed legs folded close to its body.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna stealth for 20.
Oh, could I do Dungeon Arcana? Or whatever, Knowledge Dungeons, I mean? And try to figure what the fuck it is.
Yes.
Alright.
21, because I'm gonna use Mantra with a white lotus.
Can I try to handle animals?
That's 15.
No.
I rolled a 15.
It's not anything that you know.
Okay.
What about
Oh
dominate?
well, you have your other things. It's an outsider. It's an extra planar.
Oh, so Arcana. Okay.
I'm gonna keep my Eldritch Blast ready.
Well, here, I'll roll for Arcana then. I know it's not from the dungeon, so I roll Arcana. Oh, crap.
You can do that next round.
Okay.
Would dominate animal work on it?
No, it's not an animal. It's an outsider.
I'm stealth.
What's an outsider?
I also stealth.
Is that an undead?
Alright, I roll myself.
What's an outsider?
It
got
would be from
21.
a different plane.
Oh, okay.
32.
I got 21.
Yes, I'll roll stealth too. Why not?
My stuff sucks.
Oh, wait. Skippy, what do I have to add to my skills? Because I'm level 10.
I'd have to roll like
Another druid plus your intelligence bonus.
What?
yeah.
I'm not sure how many druid get. It should be in that box.
Oh.
And then plus whatever your intelligence bonus is.
4. Intelligence is 12. So I get 16 after that?
Your intelligence bonus.
So 5. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang back right outside of the door. Or like right inside of the door with my Eldritch Blast ready if they're going in with stealth.
Alright. Oh, I sent you the link on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, shoot your elders fast.
Huh?
Roll 20. Yeah.
19. And what do I plus that?
That'll hit.
Okay, cool.
Now you roll damage. I'm not sure.
Huh?
And now roll damage.
I think that's 3d10s, right? Yeah.
D6.
Huh? 6 d10s?
2d6.
2d6. 3d6. Oh. God damn it. Where are you? D6? There we go. That's harder than I thought it would be for the D6. 3, 5, and 6. Or 3, 4, and 6, I'm sorry.
You can get a mini from downstairs.
What?
You can get a mini from downstairs. Everyone roll initiative and write it on the board. Unless you have a ready action, in which case do your ready action.
Alright.
Oh, well,
But you ready
You know-
to spear attack? And it's
So yeah,
far away.
it's too far away. I'm sorry.
we all ready. Well, I ready that whatever the competence song.
Are we just gonna attack it? Yeah, I'm ready. Fire
Yeah.
something. Flame strike. So.
Once per day, I can do that. I thought I could sing song more than one song a day.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Wait, so I readied a thing.
What's that?
It was flame strike.
Okay.
So I rolled 20.
I rolled.
I see. I should have encouraged
Is it
courage
re-
and not competence. Huh?
Did it say?
Yeah, do inspire courage once combat starts.
What did it say? What?
Yeah.
Ref
Well,
hack.
let's see what
Yeah,
I
so
had.
I
now.
roll a reflex save, and if I get it, then I take that in.
Yeah, we'll roll for initiative.
Oh,
You just said not to roll.
I
for
rolled
initiative if
damage.
I read it.
Alright, I want to roll for initiative
I
because
wanna roll for
I
initiative.
prepared the wrong song. and I'm
It
just
says
gonna
1d6
start
per
singing that
level.
song. Oops.
And then in parentheses 15.
16. Where's what you want to hand the board over?
Oh yeah, that's an average.
Huh?
Not sure.
Is that max?
Oh, that might be the.
Max 15
Oh.
levels.
I'm not sure.
It says 1d6 per level.
Oh yeah, maybe the max. Yeah, so
Max 15 d6.
So I need 10.
You said not to roll initiative if I.
roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
So the 6 and 9. 2 6s in this?
This one has wow. This one has a little indentation.
That
No,
means
you're
it's
right.
okay,
You're
roll a
right.
nine.
Oh shit! Yeah, you can see it on the white one. The white has a little small indentation.
Yeah, there it is. So I rolled a 9 and then I think my initiative is 9. Yeah. I rolled an 18.
Can I see that marker?
Brittle.
This one?
Nice.
Yes,
That's your name. My bad.
2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 21, 31 damage.
What?
Could have been better.
Did you roll initiative?
No, I had an attack ready.
Did you get my attack, Skippy? 3, 4, and 6 was my attack.
Alright.
So 13, right? Is that dragon on my hands?
well, something similar to it. At least that's just
Oh, there it
That's
is.
a snake.
that's just representation. Well, it's not, if it has a bunch of legs, it's not quite a circle.
Yeah. It's like a centipede.
There's 12 legs.
It's a giant armored lizard. Well, I don't even know. Yeah, it's just, yeah. It's got multiple. Would that still be a lizard? Mutated lizard?
Everyone do initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't remember. No.
Wow.
7.
That's 2.
Right down.
Alright, so Zion Luke goes first. And then that monster.
All right. Oh, shit. This thing's clearly hostile, right? So it's
Gave it a shock with 31.
yeah. All right.
Did it do 31 damage?
Yeah,
Oh no, it
reflex
only
save.
did 15, right?
Now, is there anything else in this room with just those 2 columns and the other door?
Oh, in all these alcoves, there's coffins.
Okay. What's in the coffins?
Dead bodies, I'm assuming.
Oh, do we know? Are they not open? Or are they
They're not open.
All right.
We should open them and see if there's some fucking.
Well, obviously, we now know based off the map, even though it might not be known, that there's a way of getting out.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
one
I
coffin.
see that, but the coffins, I might, if there are like fucking dead bodies in there, I can resurrect some undead for the next room.
That would be dope.
I can do that.
You're a necromancer.
Kinda. I have this spell, the Dead Walk, or this ability, the Dead Walk. I can raise the dead.
That'd be sweet. All right.
But we should kill this serpent
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna. Can I rapid shot at it?
Yeah.
Here we go into the room.
Well, I mean, I kind of just stepped into it once I unlocked the door.
Well, that was the thing, is that I was like in the doorway and you guys had gone and snuck into the room.
Well,
I
I
picked-
open, and then
Well,
there's
I
a
picked the
switch,
door
and
open
stairs
and
go
I stepped
down.
into the door open and I opened
Yeah,
the
the stairs on the other side.
The stairs go down to this like sunken area where these columns are, and then this is above that,
Yeah.
and then the door's on the other side. So the door's like on the same height.
So I guess I should.
So are we in high ground right now?
Yes.
We don't need to go down. Can we go around the
Right,
outside of
it'll
the
be
room?
right here.
Can we go out around the outside of the room and keep the high ground? We should do that. Do you
I
want to
mean,
get
it's
close
only-
to that thing?
He
Ben?
said it was only like a 5-inch drop, guys.
It's like 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to go down there and get close to that thing, Ben? Or do you want to keep on the outside on the high ground? I mean, it's only 5 feet, but
Yeah.
aren't you like an archer or something?
I mean, I do all sorts of things, but I do both.
I haven't been good results.
Well, you just said you were
gonna.
going to rapid shot, which is
Yeah.
an archery move,
Yeah.
which the high ground is definitely better for.
I mean,
Can't
I'm
be
currently.
close.
I mean, where
The
I'm at.
farther away you are, I mean, not like the farther, but
You
I
don't
mean,
need,
like,
yeah, you don't need to
the
be
higher
on
and
this
farther
level
you
to
are.
shoot it with a bow. You can be up high.
yeah.
I know, and I don't think 5 feet's gonna matter for how big this thing is.
Alright.
We don't know that it's as big as this prop that he put up there.
Yeah, it's as big as the base is. It's like as big as that one, but it's not as tall.
Box it.
Hold on. You
Hey.
said it's armored. You know what?
Pop. Mox it.
No, fuck it. I have a better idea.
Lay
I'm
down.
going to move down the hall to here and take my axe and crack through the coffin.
Alright.
That thing can't touch me. And it's armored. I don't waste much arrows on that. Yeah, I want to know what's in these coffins, for sure.
I can't do call it with the doors.
Maybe there's something in the coffins to help us out with this situation. What should I roll for that? Should I roll anything?
No, you'd have to roll to smash it, but I'll just give it to you. It'd be easy enough. Alright, roll a 20.
Plus what?
That's all. You find a fine gold and ruby pendant.
I'm gonna pick that up for sure.
I'll write it down. What'd you do with your index cards and shit?
I'm not sure.
I would have no way of knowing if it's magic. Would I? Would I have to like, ask somebody?
It doesn't seem to be magic.
Can
You wrote me a card a minute ago for that short sword.
Can I see if the centipede serpent thing has any like reaction to it?
He doesn't react.
Okay. Well, just gonna put this in my pocket then.
Definitely getting ready to kill one now.
Definitely getting ready to. Well, yeah. See whatever he can do. Hopefully he doesn't breathe fire or some shit.
Who's up?
Dragon. Oh well. That thing that looks like a dragon.
So,
A large lizard.
can I prepare an attack before the end of my turn?
If you have an attack
I have an attack.
action.
Well, I mean, I broke open a coffin.
Yeah, that'd be a standard action. That would have spent your attack action.
Okay. Alright. Never mind.
Alright, breeze lightning on all of you.
I'm so glad I got out of the way.
Just straight through the
Here we-
doorway.
You four. Yeah.
I go.
He goes ahead.
Reflex.
So, my fucking whatever you call it, initiative was 30, and then I guess that thing was after me, and then it's supposed to be
My
everybody
turn
else.
after that. What do we
That's
roll?
everyone, but then roll a reflex.
Reflex?
Mm-hmm.
What's that, a 20?
Yeah.
20.
22.
Reflex.
Just be.
What's my reflex?
Fuck yeah.
What do you need to beat it?
I just fucking flip out of the
My
way.
reflex is 6.
And you have evasion, so you take no damage.
Even though I'm
No.
level 10. So my reflex says 6 at 9.
That's awesome.
3 base and 3 con.
That's a class thing, huh? Evasion.
It's not-
I can.
My reflex was 22, Skip.
Alright. So you take half damage.
Nice. Well, what is that gonna be?
I gotta roll it.
You gotta roll the damage.
Well, so far,
Where's that pen?
I got a 26. Almost 6 more.
14
Is that physical damage?
is lightning damage.
Oh, okay. You said the hit is 14,
Yeah.
so I take 7.
Half is 14. It's
Oh, okay.
28. Alright, so.
Fuck.
You didn't kill. Mike, what did you roll?
22 and a half.
Alright, you just passed.
Sweet.
What do you think?
Do I have evasion?
No. Oh, yeah, I have to check. Yeah, let's enter thing is 3. So, yeah, 6.
So I have 26.
Alright, so you pass, but you take 14 damage.
What's my hit points now? 54, we did that.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw it still. I
Oh,
can
wait.
still move and attack.
I have
right?
damage reduction for lightning.
How much?
5. So I take 9.
Frick yeah, bro.
Does this?
And I have fucking physical too.
No.
Should have done that. The whole fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so where am I? I'm right here. That's
Yeah.
fine. I can move 6 spaces, right?
Mhm.
And still attack.
Yeah.
So I'm right here. And then I'm gonna hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
Do I have that too?
Your
What do you mean? What's that one?
That's 10.
13.
That hits.
Alright, and then I roll 3d6. Yeah?
Yeah.
That Eldritch Blast is fucking badass, dude. Thing like fucking never misses.
Yeah, that's your turn.
11.
Now, Moses and Obrak have the same initiative.
You can go first.
All right. Well, I will. What was it? Do that combat song. Start singing that. Yes.
Alright, everyone gets +2 attack and damage.
You gonna
And,
move, Fertile?
yeah.
Can you say
Well,
where you are? You can say. Up to you, baby.
I don't know.
I have a crossbow here.
What do you think is this crossbow? It's a composite crossbow, so it adds strength damage, so it's nothing to do. Should get a better bow. But I can sing a song and I can move? Okay. I'll just honestly move a little out of the way of the doorway over here.
Oh, you're getting out of there.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's my first time seeing such a goddamn thing.
I'm going in. Trying to get that. Alright, that fucking W.
3 in. Attack with my spear.
You can roll an attack of opportunity.
But I'm
It's
at
got
reach
reach.
range. So do I. I'm at the range of a reach weapon.
And so is it, right?
Yeah, so we're at the same
Okay,
range.
yeah.
So I didn't move inside his range. I moved to his range.
Alright.
It's the same reason I don't get an attack of opportunity against people who move into reach weapon range. It's only if they move into melee weapon range. I'm gonna flurry of blows. So it's +2 from throw, so it's 15. Oh shit, +18. 28. 26. And oh shit, that's not a crit damage. That's 13. 32.
Hit. I'll hit.
I'll hit. D8. Can someone pass me a D8?
The bag of dice.
Oh, it's fine.
Let me see.
This is +3. 9. 15. 24. 10. 34.
Okay.
It's a good fucking flurry. Oh no, I get another +3 to damage, right? Sorry, 43. Yeah, divine favor.
things at about half cost.
All right. Whose turn is it?
Boss.
What did you get? Oh, you didn't get -7. You got 7.
-7 initiative would be rough.
Yeah. How would that work?
No, you have to have like 0 dexterity.
I was saying like if you readied an action, you ready at -1, and then someone could, or like you could delay it to -1 initiative, and then someone could delay after you to -2, so that their things go off before the round ends. But after you do your thing.
Interesting.
So, yeah, so if someone possibly had 0 initiative, and you say, I want to do something after their turn, your initiative is a -1.
I guess, yeah. And now it's fast.
I can turn into something and attack in the same round. Can I?
And you have to move.
I don't know if you can move far. I can move extra far. Can you hand me that?
Oh yeah, let you do it. You get swift shifting at like level 9 or something. Druid.
Oh,
If you
But I
move in
couldn't-
melee range, he's gonna bite you with his long neck.
but I can't cast something and then turn into a bear, right?
Yeah, you can cast a spell and then turn into a bear, but you won't be able to move
Yeah.
or attack
Would
or do
I?
anything else.
Could I do hold animal? It's not
No,
just for animal. It says target becomes paralyzed.
He's not
No,
valid target.
that's cool. Actually, it does say 1 time. Alright, so I guess I'll do Flame Blade.
That it gives yourself benefit. Instead of whatever.
Oh, yeah.
he has.
It becomes completely useless after you have to. Okay.
Could I do Snare? Creates magical booby traps. Would that like keep him from moving?
How long is
1 round per level. Oh, it says time 3 rounds, touch, vine, rope, or thong until triggered.
yeah, that take 3 rounds to cast.
Duration until triggered. What does that mean?
Until
So it's like a trap that
stuff.
lasts until it goes out.
But that wouldn't keep him.
It would take you 3 rounds to cast it.
Oh yeah, true. I guess I'll do. Yeah, I'll do flame strike.
Yeah, we can almost kill it. It's just between 3 of us. And Ben gets around it. We just have to try to. We'll probably kill it. Hitting with our max axe is nice.
That's a roll something to hit him with function. Have to roll something to hit him with
Oh,
function.
I roll reflex. 24.
So does it mean take half damage?
Nice roll. That's good. 4 sixes.
18, 4, oh shit. Let me see. 24, 34, 35, 42. So 21 damage.
No.
I can't do that.
Moxie. Come. Moxie. Come. Chill the fuck out. Yeah. There you go. Calm the fuck down.
Turn.
Ben's
Alright. She doesn't fuck with it. Alright. I'm gonna shoot that thing with a rapid shot.
Alright.
Might as well see if the arrow's doing anything.
Alright, roll your attack.
I need somewhere that is. Someone please pass me the bag. Alright. Not horrible. Alright, so that's going to be 30, 29, and 17.
17 misses. But the others hit.
Alright. One, 2d10. It's 2d10 plus 4 total, or does it? Would that be plus 8?
Yeah, it's plus 4 if you're using that arrow skill. It's 2 arrows. You're gonna mark off 3 arrows.
Right, well, I miss it, but one misses, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be 2d10 plus 4. So it's 21.
And here we go.
And, yeah, that's probably all I can do for my turn, right? Exactly.
And the beast like rears up and attempts to bite Moses. 30.
Damn.
Roll a grapple.
Roll what?
Grapple.
Everybody? Just
Just him.
him.
You take 15 damage.
27 grapple.
$39.
Oh, fuck.
Swallow whole. This creature can try to swallow a grab from a medium smaller creature by making a successful grapple check.
Oh shit, it's swallowed.
It comes down on you and swallows you. Oh.
Mike is swallowed. Oh.
All right. Well, that's
Can
fucking
we
nuts.
do something about this?
Yeah, we can.
You have to kill it.
Yeah, we gotta
Someone
kill it and
slice
cut
him
him up.
open.
Well, we
Tannen's turn.
Yeah, it is
That's
Tannen's turn. We have to kill it and cut it open as quick as
Alright, well,
possible.
Yeah. Got a Hercules situation going on here.
I can do diagonal steps.
Where are you?
At 1.5.
Are you here? You're up high. There's like
Yeah.
steps here and steps over here.
He could jump down. It's 5 feet.
Yeah.
He might break his ankles.
No, it's 5 feet,
About
but
5 feet? No way.
Depends on how much armor you get on.
I guess it's all up to yeah.
I think you
It's,
have to fall at least 30 feet to take damage.
Oh, that's good to know.
If I get right here, can I get close enough to hit him with like a close range attack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you get
um,
an attack of
he,
opportunity.
no, he already used his bite. So he can't attack of opportunity with you.
So can I go right here and hit him close
Mhm.
range? All right. And I'm gonna use smite.
Alright.
So I roll 20, right?
Mhm.
Do I get the plus 19?
Yeah,
So 23.
that hits.
And then I roll 1d10 plus 8.
Mhm.
That's a
Oh my
D10.
God.
Those are D10s.
13.
So,
Oh, shit.
Now it's your turn, I think, Berto.
So
I roll a 20 to try to grab your spear inside of its gizzard.
Can I just punch it from inside of his gizzard?
You can punch it.
Alright. I'm gonna.
Oh no, it's slashing or piercing.
Alright, so I can make an attempt to grab my spear. It's a pretty long spear. 19.
Alright, you grab the spear. Next round you can attack if you're still in the gizzard.
Fuck yeah. So it's like made it also swallow my spear. Alright.
do you hold on to the spear as it swallows you?
Wouldn't holding onto the spear make it harder to be swallowed?
I don't know. Maybe he just
Maybe
like
it has
held
a
it to
rib.
it. He was just like, oh shit.
Swallowed it in a.
Oh, damn it.
Should
Use
kick you.
my fucking Elder's Glaive on that place.
Yeah.
That thing was fucking hit so hard.
Okay, was it my
Right
turn?
over it, yes.
All right, I can't think of a spell. I'm
Magic Fang is
uh,
natural weapons.
this is really crazy. So I'm just gonna move
What does that mean?
up to here
It adds to one of my weapons.
and take a shot
Magic Fang.
with my
Oh,
bow. I
adds
guess.
to your
I'll see.
natural attacks. I think.
Which is
So like my bow instead.
No, only if you're attacking with like your claws.
it's got a +1 plus I have the arrows of +1, so it's like a +2.
Roll concentration. Or you're gonna do a two-handed weapon.
Okay, concentration. Do, do, do.
Good.
16. All right. And
Nice.
so plus my dexterity plus the weapon, right?
That'll hit just based on your base attack.
Okay. So I need a D8. You guys see a D8 laying
Yeah, yeah.
around? Thank you.
Is this thing considered a creature?
It's an outsider.
Is that considered a creature?
4.
Yeah, all
Plus
all
something.
things, even golems
Nope.
are considered creatures.
I don't think. It's
Even
just
human
for.
being and even
Weird.
golems. So yeah,
What?
anything,
Really?
any.
Yeah. That is. It would just be The actual D8, right? Okay, so it's just 4.
But are you using the quiver?
Oh, it's that I wanted to damage too, so it's
There's
5.
a +1 arrow.
Yeah, +1. Okay, so 5. Thank you. Well, our guy's never seen something like that before. He's always watched props and things, like fake monsters run around, so that kind of freaked him out. So he's going, "Oh my God, it ain't our friend." Okay, well, boom. Just run in there. She's like, "Okay, well, here, eat that, you foul demon."
Alright, Frost's turn.
Isn't it Mike's turn?
Nope.
He grabbed a spear inside of it.
Oh yeah, right.
He has an opportunity to attack.
Would baleful polymorph work?
Can you just throw something at it?
Yeah, I guess I'll just fucking shoot some arrows at it. So, +1 longbow, it says attack 11/6, so do I get 2 arrows?
You make 2 attacks if you don't move or you shift.
And you're right here within sight of the monster, so you
Yeah,
actually
so-
don't need to move.
And then I have +1 arrows. So does that mean it's +2?
That's the damage.
So it's
So-
so it's a +1 to whatever you roll.
+1 arrows and +1 longbow.
The bow affects the to hit, and the arrows affect the damage.
So I need 2d6 because I have 2 arrows. Or
Yeah.
1d6 twice.
Yeah, we should, yeah, you can roll the attacks and the damage at the same time.
Oh, so the attacks is I have to roll.
You have to roll 2d20 to see if you hit, or roll twice.
16 plus
11, that hits.
+11.
Yeah, the first number, and
Oh,
then roll
yeah,
again,
that-
and then
okay.
add the second number.
14 plus 6, 20.
Oh, that one misses.
The first one hits anyway.
All right, so roll for damage on that.
5. 4 plus 1.
How's this worm thing looking?
Oh wait,
It's not looking good.
I'm sorry, it's a D8. I'm wrong.
Oh shit! Oh, here's a D8.
It doesn't that give me 2d8s?
So it's an 8.
Actually, an 8.
Don't you roll another one since it was 2 arrows?
Only 1 hit.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, the hound's turn.
Oh, is it? Alright. How's this thing's doing on health?
You just need like shit.
It's not looking good.
Okay, cool. I am going to run up.
Can you reach it from up here on the top tier? Can you you be like standing behind it and then cut at it? Okay.
Alright. Let's see. But where? Mike's probably what? Somewhere like in here, or where's Mike at?
He's being swallowed at this
In the
moment.
front third of it.
Like somewhere up here. All right. So
First evidence.
trying to think of what I
You
wanna
could
do
you
here.
could run over here and just jump down and do a big giant stabbing motion into the back of the
Yeah. What's that? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. Yeah, I can do that.
and then
All right, I'm gonna do that and
Like,
try to chomp into it with my
Gonna hold
sword.
one weapon in 2 hands.
Well,
like,
yeah, I've got.
Or do you
well,
have-
I've got my sword.
Are you a
know.
two-handed person or a one-handed?
Are
I
you gonna
only-
go for a dual wield? Or a,
No.
or a single?
I'm gonna use just the sword because I'm gonna try to carve this thing open.
Alright, you can do it with both hands and it'll be better.
Okay, that's what I want to do then.
Yeah. Well, do you have a sword and a shield?
No, I have a sword. I have a
You use the sword
axe.
with both hands?
I have a dag. I have some daggers too.
You can always put the sword in both hands.
He's gonna go like
Yeah,
Dark
I have my flaming sword, man.
He's gonna do what he wants to do.
So
Yeah,
press
I'm-
Y when you're playing Dark Souls. You know, you take one hand sword and then you have two.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run up there, jump up onto the guy because I was 5 against 6, right? So it's like, you know.
And do like a big plunging
Yeah.
attack with
I
this
roll and
the
attack.
fire
What
sword.
kind of does a charge?
What's that gonna be?
It'll be 15
Okay. Plus what am I?
plus your tone.
Oh,
and then
oh.
the charge will boost the damage.
17.
Alright, so that hits.
Fuck yeah. So what's do I roll for damage? A D8, obviously.
D8, and then you're gonna get.
So originally you had
3
+4, but I
plus-
originally had
it's
been
gonna be
plus
+8.
6. So okay. Where'd that D8 go?
There's one on there.
Yeah, thank you. So it's 12.
Alright, we'll steal the Matt Mercer line. How do you want to do this? That's what Matt Mercer says when someone kills someone.
So yeah, you get to decide how you cut it up and whatever. How are you destroying this creature?
All right. Well, I take my flaming sword out and plunge it down, and then just like jump
Into
over to
his
the
butt.
side and carve it like halfway open, like kind of like right over here, like, you know. So hopefully by the time that like Moses gets
come crawling out.
yeah,
Oh,
so Mike can
Oh,
just
you're
come
at the top of
crawling.
the round, so you take the damage from being in this thing at the beginning of the round.
But didn't he try to hit him where I wasn't?
Yeah, because I'm
But
dagging
that-
right there.
He's the first, so the round ended, and then when the round began, you take damage for being.
No, Ben's first.
Well, you just know you take
Exactly.
damage for being inside the creature being digested and things.
18.
All right,
But then,
But then you cut.
Ben saves you.
but I need a sword.
So Ben, you come jumping down with your flame sword,
I remember that.
and then yeah, you just slide down the side, cut it right open. There's a big enough hole
I'm
inside
drenched
of
in
it.
its blood.
And
Nice.
fluids.
And
I've got a
fluids.
bunch of fluids.
And the
As
mic
well.
comes crawling out of the esophagus.
All right. Well, that was close. Not that close. That was good.
Okay, took that.
Stupid circle.
Okay. Maybe we should do some healing. I guess. Huh? Is it well? Let's search. Is there any other threats in the room?
There's coffins all over the room.
There's no other threats. though,
I
right?
found something
Okay.
possibly valuable in one of them. So
Yeah. Well, let's.
I'm
Well,
checking this coffin.
why don't we all? I mean, do you want to check coffins, or do you want to heal up and then check coffins?
Well, I
Because what
mean-
if the coffins come to
I
life?
can put on my.
No, the coffins are in the little,
You know, whatever. You know.
Yeah, you never know.
little
I think we should
Yeah,
open the
little
coffin.
side room.
Okay.
put
You want to do that
on,
first and then heal up?
Those are stairs they're standing in front
I'll
of.
put on Macho Salvation and regenerate health.
Which one did you smash? This one right here, right, Ben?
Yeah, I broke
So we
this
still
one.
have every other one to
Yeah.
search besides that one.
Oh, yeah.
All but one. Yeah.
Searching.
Oh yes. Yeah. You go that way. I'll go. Well, how about
That's a
I'll go?
pillar.
I'll start down here. You start
These
over
are,
here.
these are where the coffins are.
You want to do over
Upstairs.
here? Okay. Well, I'll do over here
There's a
then.
bunch of crap jewelry made out of brass. But I find 2 chests.
Like dead people's chests.
Like in the coffins, or
Chests
no,
that
we
someone
couldn't
hid
get through
in
it.
the coffins.
okay?
That was the.
Are they
secret
locked?
door. Or it's not a door, it's a wall. You just gotta smash it.
Well, we don't know yet. Actually,
No.
they're not locked. Okay. Well, would you like to write out all the crap we found, or?
One has 700 gold.
You have 700.
Ooh.
The other has 1,200 gold and a magic dagger.
Ooh. All right. Well, write that shit up. whatever, and a bunch of just brass jewelry.
Brass.
Brass.
It's 1900 divided by 5.
Wonderful.
375.
Yeah, I'll get 375 additional.
Cool.
No, I have it.
I haven't even written down mine. Sure.
I don't have a fucking pencil. Can I use that pencil?
Mm-hmm.
There's a dagger.
I'll put it in a. Do you want to put it in your bag of holding or mine? You say it's a magic dagger, though, right?
It's a magic dagger.
So you gotta write that it's magic and unidentified, maybe, because it just if it just says dagger, that doesn't really. I'll forget about that.
I'll put a U for unidentified.
Okay, thank
How
you.
much? 375 gold.
Mm-hmm. But there's nothing else in this room, and we are safe right
Make a
now.
perception.
We haven't smashed open the rest of the coffin.
No, we just did actually.
All of them?
Yeah, that's all the
Okay.
stuff that you find.
Okay.
Can I get
Gold
that
and a
pencil
Now
back?
there's that door right there.
Can I get that pencil back? Oh, that's really good. Well, let's heal up. You know,
Yeah, who's healing?
well, I don't know. I've got some healers kits, but
I have my regeneration mantra on, so if we just wait for a few minutes, we will.
all of us will heal.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I even took any
I haven't
damage,
taken
but
it.
I believe
I took
everybody
nine
else.
damages.
Yeah, I believe
took a
everybody
little
else
bit,
took damage from that lightning thing, or and you
Well,
me and
Shannon
you,
and
me and you
Moses
missed
took
that.
damage.
But
Yeah, I took 9 damage.
okay. Well, all right. So we're healed. We're gonna wait a little bit, heal up, and ready to move.
I guess we'll fuck it.
Well, no, I mean you don't have to heal. He's got a regeneration mantra.
Can I
So we just
check
need to be-
out the back of this coffin, and because
What coffin? What coffin?
That
the
one with the
that
door.
seems like yeah.
There's just like a wall that was built after when they built this
That
room.
was the wall that we were gonna
Right.
supposedly smash before, but we didn't.
It was an option.
It was an option, yeah. But we didn't. We decided to go through the door.
I mean, what if we needed a second escape route?
Well, I mean, now we know that it's there. We could smash through the wall.
Could
Well, we
smash
thought
it.
we couldn't smash through the wall. I thought.
No, we just said we weren't going to.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. But
Because it might have alert. I don't know.
Oh, because it was going to
that
be
thing
more.
went there fucking-
It
Yeah,
would've
we
been
would
a
have like
lot
smashed
louder.
through it, ended up inside of a coffin, and been like, "What the fuck?" Smashed
We
through
would've
that, and
been-
then found the fucking.
We would have been
sword.
kicking through the door, and that thing would have been waiting right there, like looking
exactly,
through.
We got a first attack regardless.
But
I
anyways,
think we would've
okay.
averted it. I mean, I don't
So
know.
that's the thing. We're probably gonna go over this way,
Probably
right?
doesn't matter if we break.
No,
it
it
or
doesn't.
not.
Break it on the way out if we want to, but at that point, it doesn't really fucking matter.
All right. Well,
All right. Well, and that being the case, I'm gonna walk over to this door and see if it's unlocked or not.
it would be over here.
Tell Skippy that.
Hold on. So is this door locked?
That one?
Yeah.
I'm finding out right now. So I walk over to the door and I see if it's unlocked.
Door's locked.
All right.
All right.
I get my.
Should we have Pirtle knock on this door too, and see if they open it, and then
I feel
and
like
then
there was a
have
decent
ready
amount.
attacks, or should we have you pick the lock and have ready attacks?
I feel like.
I mean, he could pick the lock and not open the door, and then
Yeah.
I could open the door and try to be like, "Oh, what's going on in here? I'm just trying to get out of the cold."
Yeah, I just
They
see
don't know
you
what the fuck
walked
it-
by some serpent
Well, yeah,
thing that was
serpent.
shooting
Oh,
lightning
you just
out.
walked by the serpent?
It's all a matter of distraction and things like that. I could just play a
You
part.
just walked past the serpent though.
You're thinking about
Maybe
that.
we
I'm
cover you
thinking
in
about
blood
plague.
and you walk by the serpent.
What?
Guess you guys would have to cut Mike out from the serpent.
Oh, I thought we were. I
It's
thought
already ended.
Well,
No,
yeah.
no, yeah.
when
No,
his
no, Mike's already out.
I
well
thought he
when
crawled
his
out of
sword
his-
like
okay,
cut
hold on,
it in half
hold on.
and
Okay.
killed us, but still he was still inside, and we would have to cut
Well,
him
I
out
carved
anyways.
out-
Berto's
Yeah,
saying,
when you cut him, it would open.
Berto's saying that.
Well, I
Ben
thought he-
unlocked
well, that's
the
how he
door and
crawled
him
out,
walking
see?
like nothing happened. Like he walked right past the serpent by himself.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that'd be real suspicious.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
But then one of us
He
can
did
shoot him
not.
in the face. I don't know.
No, of course. But we could just have you open
I'm just
the
gonna
door
pick it
and
open.
we can all have
Dude, with how
attacks
much
ready.
commotion that thing just made with a lightning strike coming out of its mouth, I can only imagine, like, they know that we're here if there's people.
Yeah, it would have been like rocks blasting off the walls.
Yeah, like, it's gonna be pretty fucking loud.
I'm just saying, I think it'd be easiest if you unlock the
I think,
door
yeah. if
and
it's
we
all-
had attacks ready.
I think that's the best option.
Yeah.
Alright.
What do you guys think?
Mhm.
Eric?
Yeah.
Mike?
Yeah.
Then open the door, ready attacks.
Alright, well, alright, so I got my thieves' tools out. I'm
Alright,
gonna.
I'll just blast this.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Hmm.
I'm gonna.
Everybody else? Attacks?
No.
What do you attack?
Um,
You got it ready before Ben fucking
Yeah, I'll
opens the
wait.
door.
I'll wait.
I'll stay back.
On the stairs.
Is my song?
Wait,
is
who's
that
this?
song
I'm
still
very
active?
Oh, yeah,
Not
this is-
readying anything?
Wait, these are both.
I'm gonna do.
Well,
No, I have my buffs cast already.
That's me.
Is my
Are you
song
readying
still active?
something?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna cast Magic
It's
Fang
as long
and then
as
turn
you
into a fucking.
Can concentrate on it.
You're turning into a
I
bear.
guess I'm just.
hey, you
I've
might
been
be doing that
singing it the whole
preemptively,
time, so-
bro. What if there's nothing on the
If you
outside of
change
the
it,
door?
it costs a thing.
I can change
I
it.
changed
can
it on
change
this to
to
one
Okay.
part of music per level. So it's still about the same.
What are you casting, Purple?
I'm just still singing that combat song.
Quick shift, is that what it's called? I can just change back and forth.
Switch shift. Yeah.
Switch shift. As many times as I want.
It's still limited in number of times per day.
How many times?
I think it's like 4.
Everybody's got their shit ready. Ben?
Alright, I'm gonna open this fucking door. I'm just gonna try. Oh, jeez. 13.
I'm
That
gonna
doesn't
cast
do it.
Magic.
Yeah, I was supposed to try again. yeah,
You can try again.
I'll have to try again.
I
But
still have Eldritch Blast ready.
I cast Magic Fang before the battle. So, like, if I turn into a bear, it'll be better, right?
You can like ready it. Yeah.
alright.
Yep.
Try number 2. Yeah, do cheap fucking tools. There we go.
Crit.
Critically unlock that door.
Alright.
You go.
It's like, alright, I don't know what that last one
Right,
was. Sorry, I'm
mistake
sorry.
that you made and then
Yeah, sorry. It's like,
Yeah.
it's one of these type of locks.
there you go.
I was just fooling around.
Just kidding, guys.
Alright, I creak the door open and use perception.
There's not enough room for me to draw this, but there's a 50-foot hallway
Mm-hmm.
and there's a torch about right here in the middle.
Okay.
You want to spin the map around and redraw?
Alright, so what we want to do is
Yeah.
grab that torch and put it on the other column. So that there's 2 torches in that room. Yes?
Wait, what?
Maybe? No, because there's one torch right here. You guys forgot about this.
Yeah, I
Maybe this
remember
is
that.
a
There was a
puzzle
torch
room.
there.
What are you talking about? What
This might be a, there's a torch right here.
That's a column.
On the column, there's a fucking torch.
Oh, it
On
was
the
actually
other
on this
column.
one.
Or
And then
whatever.
this
One,
one
one of
didn't
them
have
had a torch.
Yeah, I fucked it up. I fucked up the column.
I didn't even know that. Good on you for remembering. I didn't even know.
It's a puzzle room. And then, like, I bet there's another door that we can't unlock without solving that puzzle. I feel like it's that way.
Well, all right, we'll go for it.
You
dude.
notice there's something weird about the stones on the ground.
All right, I'll do
Somebody
knowledge.
needs to roll perception.
Knowledge
this
dungeon, maybe.
Knowledge, dungeon knowledge.
He's
Yeah.
a dwarf, so he has extra things about stones.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So why don't you roll
So I
it?
roll. What's that? I just
You can make a perception check about the floor now that you notice.
Well, is it
3
perception? Because it's like, yeah, stone knowledge says racial traits.
Yeah, like I use a passive thing to make you do that. You can like inspect it actually.
Oh, okay. Do I need to?
You don't need to do anything.
Well, would you roll this? Does he roll to see what? Anything?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very
yeah,
confused.
roll,
Yeah.
Roll in a perception.
Okay. That's down here now. Look at the wrong one. 16.
After the first 10 feet,
Yeah.
the floor in the hallway isn't real. It's not actually there.
Whoa.
It appears to be some type of trap.
Shit.
Does
That's
somebody
fucking nice.
have like a way to disarm traps?
Oh. Well, is it? It's
Huh? I
is
guess
it?
you can't really
this
disarm.
is this a
false
magic
floor,
trap?
right?
Well,
Alright.
so there's magic, right?
It's a magic trap.
So
this
detect
is someone-
magic,
this is-
maybe?
This is
It's a
someone else.
magic illusion. You can like go up to the floor and like put your hand.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna need someone else's.
And
help
it's
with this
50,
one.
and it goes all the way to the end of the hallway.
What would you use magic devices to on that?
Well, depending on the
Um,
magic device
I
you want
think
to
you'd
use.
have to be having a magic device yourself.
Yeah, there's no.
or-
There's
or something
it's
in
like
the
a spell. There aren't any
Okay.
devices housing it.
Okay.
So we would just have to come up with a way to cross this 50-foot thing.
Mending wouldn't bring the floor back, would it?
Either some way to cast a spell to make a floor, or we could come up with, just rope across, grappling and whatever. Oh, 50 feet's pretty far, though.
Yeah.
Can we hook to the ceiling in any way? Is there any places to hook to the ceiling with a grappling hook?
It's all
maybe?
the same type of thing. So a climber's kit, you'd have like hooks. I think maybe.
I mean, spikes, yeah, like I said, you pound the spike in, you tie on a rope, and
maybe
then
on the wall or something.
and you move across in case you fall, you get whatever.
Could one person do that?
I mean, I
At
might
a
be able to
time.
do that,
We don't need all of us over there.
but, well,
Is
I
that where
mean,
that's the direction
I mean,
we're
I
going?
think-
Jump
yeah,
over
I
this
think-
problem.
50 feet?
I feel like we have.
Well,
I
it's
don't
not-
think
well-
anybody can jump 50
I feel like we
feet.
have a puzzle to solve with
Plus
these
10
soldiers,
jump
though,
checks.
man.
The hallway is 50 feet long, and after 10 feet, there's no real floor.
Plus, I have plus
Alright.
30.
What's at the end of this hallway, though?
Another door.
What's,
use
is,
jump-
is,
Okay.
what, is the door, is there feet, is there a place
How
to
far
stand
down
in front of
is
the door?
pit that the
There's
door?
you see a
right
floor
there?
there, but you don't know how much of it is real.
Alright,
So
drop-
there's no
drop
idea.
something down, see how far it goes.
And it's
Well,
all
let's
things
throw
like
some rocks like right at the crevice of where the door,
what-
the
what's-
far doorway
What if
meets, so we
there's
know
just
if
fucking
there's a
spikes
space
at
to
the
land,
bottom of the floor
to
anyway?
stand when we get
What
there.
if there's just spikes down there?
I can use light.
You just fall and die.
I'm going to use light. It's 20 feet. If I 20 feet of light, do I see the floor?
Well, the room is brightened enough.
So the light won't shine through this holographic floor, whatever.
You can go through the other door.
What other
The
door?
other door takes
This
us
isn't-
outside,
this is-
back
this
to-
goes to
back
that.
the side path.
Oh, I see.
It's not a door; it's a wall. The wall we didn't smash through on the side path.
all right. So clearly, we need to do something.
So
Maybe the torches. Or...
I'm saying, well, about like throwing rocks and trying to figure out where, if there's any footing in front of the door on the
I mean, I
opposite
can
end of the
fly
hallway, so
across.
that at
Who
least
else
we have
can
a place
fly?
to land.
What?
Who else can fly?
Who the fuck else could fly?
I
Figure
think
out
Oh
if
well,
there's another 10 feet.
shit.
I
You know
think
what's
I
funny
can
is my
fly.
helmet in the
I think
bank.
I can fly.
I might
Where's
be
my
able to-
helmet in the bank?
I took it.
The wing and helm.
All right, so hold on. I got
I
this
figured-
Italian tablecloth. It says run full speed. On the next round, fly your speed.
So you can run and then fly. Well, yeah, you could.
Fly
Yeah, you
over.
could double move and fly over the whole thing.
Yeah.
I can fly over with this winged mask.
Did it take you 2 moves?
No.
No,
oh,
you
so this
just
would
kind
take
of
me my
floats.
full round, right? 12
It'd be like
steps.
2 rounds.
2 rounds, okay. Well, can you do yours in 1 or 2?
One.
Oh, well, then you should fucking do it, asshole.
We can both fly.
Well, why? I feel like this is a puzzle room, man. I feel like we need that torch. Like, he made it very apparent that there was a torch on that fucking...
No, he didn't because he didn't draw it on the fucking
there
thing.
was-
No,
he
did.
did.
He
just
he drew
moved
it.
it.
He got fucking
It
red.
was here, and he moved it to
He
here.
made it
Okay.
very apparent there was...
I don't see any
these torches
black
were-
mark at all. I see
Alright.
brown.
There was a circle on this one. There's supposed to be like a circle.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ah, I got
I go get that torch.
The snake was like hiding in the shadowy area of the room.
Yeah.
I
You
get
gotta
the,
fly over and take the torch.
I get the torch and what was this? Oh, the torch is down where the snake was. Well, I was just down there, right?
No, the
Torch
torch.
is down the hallway.
This
Oh, there's
torch.
two. There's one on this
So
column.
it's two torches. Yeah, I'll fly over. And
So
grab
is
the
there
torch.
like a place missing, like
Putting
for a
the torch on the other
this
column
one,
is
Yeah.
what
or
Doug
is there like
was
a place
pointing
for
out,
a
yes.
torch over there?
Yeah, there's a place for a torch on this.
All right.
I'll fly over, grab the torch, and fly back,
Oh,
and make a perception check
yeah.
while
Puzzle
I'm there.
is my favorite part.
Alright,
Oh
now
my
the room
God.
is dark and you can't see below the floor.
All right, but while I was on the side with the torch, because I'm holding the torch, I'm an elf anyway.
And this is a big empty hallway.
Right, so we're
It's
going
a
to
Oh, and you
floor.
actually shine really bright. That helm. You
Yeah.
notice the helm like makes you fucking shine while you're doing it. Like there's no hiding while you're flying around.
All right, then I go back and put the torch where the lizard was in the ramp.
In the extra column, yeah.
Over there.
There's a secret door that opens up right here.
Bomb! Alright, word. Let's go through that secret ass door over there. Let's do it.
That's not. Let's just go home.
Yeah. Let's go in that secret ass door.
Okay.
All right, Ben, open up the secret door.
It opens up on its own when you put the
Yeah, it's already
Oh.
open.
All right, we sneak through the secret door.
There's a dark hallway and there's like another
I'm in the.
secret door at the end. That's built
Alright.
into the wall.
Can we open
Sneak
this?
down to the other secret door and open it.
Should we like move stuff and redraw some of this map, or what are we doing now?
Yeah, we'll probably need to do that. What do you guys want to do with this door?
Sneak down to the new door.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
The path is 1 square wide.
So we'll all have to get in line. Who's up first?
I'll go first.
Because you gotta open the door. You're sneaky.
I'm gonna go last since you guys can sneak better than me, and I can stand in the doorway with some magic attack if I need to.
I'll go after Ben because I can attack over his shoulder.
Okay. I'll go. Or do you want to go next? So you can get in there, and then I'll go in the back with whatever. Singing and spelling. Let me see what fucking spells I can cast, huh?
Onto the secret.
We should move these things really quick.
What levels of creatures are we fighting at this point?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, I'm just saying. Well,
Questions that aren't allowed, Purtle.
what do you mean? It's not, what do you mean not a question? I was asking.
No, I know.
There's
I
no
said-
nothing wrong with asking a fucking
I-
question,
No, no,
my
no. I
friend.
said questions that aren't allowed.
And I say all questions are allowed to be asked.
I mean,
He just can't
no.
answer the
Technically,
question.
they're not.
I think that.
No, I can
guys,
always ask a question.
You
Don't-
guys are saying
I'm
the
not
same
getting
thing.
in this argument. Please don't do
No,
this.
there's no argument. You guys are saying the same thing. Doug's saying that you're asking a question that he can't answer,
Yeah.
and you're saying
So-
the same thing.
No, he's saying he can ask whatever he wants. He just
And he's
can't-
saying
Right.
I can't.
No, I didn't
No.
tell you that you can't.
How did you say it again?
I
You-
said questions that
you're
can't
asking
be
him-
answered.
You're asking him a question that can't be answered.
and
And you said, I can ask him whatever I want. He just
I'm
won't have
sorry,
to answer.
whatever.
It's like, that's literally the reverse. Well, not even the reverse. It's just like a different
I'm
way of
sorry
saying
then. I
something.
apologize.
Jesus. Everyone calm down. Having Snickers.
Oh, yeah, I got to draw it. we'll like flip it, and you'll start from this side and go that way.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I said a little earlier.
Bootylicious.
Again, sorry, I thought I heard you said questions with no answers.
I mean, that's also.
Well, whatever. I thought I heard
the
you say.
same exact.
I heard you. I thought I heard you say something else. I can't remember what it was.
And this is the secret tunnel, and this is the 50-foot off.
Alright. We're in the secret tunnel.
I'm making this drop.
Who's next?
There's no combat or anything.
No, in the order.
Does it matter?
Alright, that butt reverse over here.
And I'm in the back with my Eldritch Blast on the ready.
Alright, is the door locked?
Yeah, there's like a secret lever that you can pull that'll open a secret door into the next room.
Alright, you ready,
Everyone's
Moses?
stealth.
Alright, you gotta roll for
Except for me, because that shit
you
stuff.
have to roll for stealth, alright?
I can really
24.
I'm gonna.
21.
Can I roll for stealth if I have Eldritch Blast? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I know
23.
it's gonna be really bad.
Alright, I cast another divine favor.
Yeah, I got 5. Fortunately, I'm in the back and I have a spell cast. Or spell at the ready. Yeah.
I got 23.
room full of old rusty weapons on.
Perception. Any body?
Is that
What? What?
I think put a one downstairs.
Do you see anything crazy in the Philippines?
Midget boxing.
That sounds ridiculous. Like, how did you come across that?
We went to a bar.
That's what they do. That's what they have. Do you think that we ever have that anywhere in the U.S. or?
I don't think they're like that.
Even if the midgets were willing participants.
Yeah, it's kind of something about it that's not.
Obi-Wan?
Oh, it is a good beer. It's pretty awesome you got that.
There's gonna be an Obi-Wan movie?
From like when? Like, what's the time period?
Before episode 4.
Yeah.
So like in between 3 and 4?
Yeah. It's just sad wondering because it's the whole movie. Oh.
Let's do
Because
it.
it's sick.
What is this?
Obi-Wan.
You hear that?
What?
Oh, the trailer.
That's probably not June.
What is it?
Obi-Wan.
That's probably not June 4th.
You mean Obi-Wan?
Oh, you're Skippy.
Universe movies.
Skippy, are you still recording?
What?
Or your camera?
What is it?
Yeah.
Some movie in the Star Wars universe.
There's this movie called Obi-Wan in the
Aim
Star
over
Wars.
there now.
Kenobi, a Star Wars story.
Move it
Oh, it's gonna be the next one.
Yeah.
like that.
Oh.
But it takes place
So
obviously
it's gonna be the
before
Han Solo
episode
origin
four.
next.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're single file coming into this room.
Alright, I'm ready for this.
Oh, over there.
Weapons.
That's
Perception
amazing.
check on the weapons.
Well, first of all, let's move all these walls out of the way, huh?
Well, if you wanted there for
22.
Well, we're doing
I don't
whatever.
like these tall walls. I'm gonna redo the whole system.
Okay. Well, I've got the whatever that velvet headband, so it's like a passive
Yeah, I just ran a check.
perception check, and you're doing a perception check. All right, just roll for 1, 2, right up.
Alright.
This is from the suits of armor. Here and here. And here. Here. Here.
Oh, you want to use some fucking minis?
And there.
Are there
Yeah, you can throw some minis on there.
are there some like skeletons in these suits of armor or anything?
They just look like suits of armor.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody want to detect magic? What's mine?
It's 4.
What is detect magic? Perception?
It's
No,
just a thing. You have to
Oh,
spend
okay.
it. So you can cast it.
I believe I can. Yeah, it's level 0.
The whole room has a shadowy energy.
A shadowy energy.
There's a shield and a sword on the wall that seem particularly magical, and they don't look rusted.
Where are they on the wall?
Shield and sword.
Okay. I just needed one to roll perception. Okay. So, this room is obviously magical, and we need to be a little careful.
Ben should go in there and steal that shield and sword.
Okay, is there's no other...
2 of the suits of armor seem like they have magic come out from this one.
Okay, which 2? Or do I know? Yeah, well, I cast detect magic, but I don't know if he's going to tell me or not.
This one and this one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's also a door there. Between those two. There's a door.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. What's our plan? Ben, you want to go sneak into the room?
Those suits of armor come alive. Let's check the first suit of armor first.
This one? Or the first magical suit? You want to check it?
Yeah,
Like go up to it?
Let's go up to it.
Kind of just knock it over.
You want all of
Ben
us?
can just knock it over.
All of us could just sneak up to it and knock it
Yeah,
over.
sneak up to it, make like a circle around it.
Yeah, if we're sneaking, I'm just gonna knock a suit of armor over. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
fuck.
just gonna stay. Yeah, and I'm gonna stay in the doorway because I can't sneak for shit, and you guys will definitely get caught. If I'm anywhere near you. You guys got to roll to sneak, or you can. Just...
we did stealth before the thing.
Let me get to my right of the.
You want to be at the second statue.
Yeah, the second statue.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so let me go 1 to my right of Ben.
You?
Oh, no, sorry, one behind Ben. Yeah, right there.
Okay. Where would you like to be, Eric? We're trying to check this guy out. Oop. Oh no, I destroyed everything.
As I say.
Where's the other one that's missing?
This one is magic.
The
and
one
that
over
one
there.
is
Yeah.
magic.
Let's stand there.
Oh yeah, there's also.
You
another
want to
door.
stand there?
Mm,
Oh, and there's okay.
You wanna fucking fuck with that dude?
Yeah, you gotta open that. That's a good spot.
Okay. I will stand here. And where would you? You're
Right in the doorway.
right in the doorway.
Yeah, I don't want to go
In the
there.
actual doorway.
I'm a big clunky motherfucker.
Okay, you don't
Yeah.
sneak.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
So all right.
Not so.
So we're not actually standing next to the statue we want to fuck with. So
do lots
do you
of
want to
different
move us all
space.
over one space?
Oh,
No, I'm still actually where I am.
Okay, you want to stay right there, and you're just gonna step over one and fuck with the statue.
Reflex save.
What? Why?
Reflex save. The statue's holding a big axe, and as you step forward, it just comes down at you.
Okay, well, 18.
Reflex save.
Things start.
18
Bang.
plus.
So
Statue
it's
comes
going
by.
to be 29.
You miss. It misses.
Poof! It
Ah.
jump right out of the way. Okay, and then what?
Now combat starts. So everyone roll initiative.
Can I just push it over?
No, it's alive now.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I thought it just came down like from weight.
Yeah.
Like
Nope, it
Yeah.
came alive. You got
Yeah.
close enough, and it came alive.
yeah, so it just struck. So,
Alright,
so can't I
we
just
need
push it over
the
now?
board. Where's
No,
the
we-
And on your turn.
Where's
You're
the
gonna attempt to-
fucking?
Well, it just
where's the
came down, and
whiteboard?
now it's trying to-
Where's the whiteboard?
My board's right here.
Can you see it? We gotta redo it.
You gotta do initiative.
Sure, do it, bro.
All right, we'll start rolling.
Alright, I got 15.
I already did. I'm waiting.
Give me a 15 on that.
Oh, I gotta roll for this guy, huh?
Where's my die?
So that living statue.
Anybody
should-
else? Do their initiative.
You
yet?
want to make a check
There you
to
go.
kill the monster?
Who's this dude?
Now, wait a minute. Oops, sorry. Is the camera right now? I've moved it by accident.
That's good.
No.
Okay. My initiative. Do I add my dexterity to the initiative?
Yes, because you're rude.
Okay.
wait, I thought it was just a
So that
D20
wasn't all-
plus your initiative. Or plus your.
Yeah.
Initiative, yeah.
Your initiative is your base attack bonus, unless you have rogue, in which case you gotta do dexterity.
To
what?
the my initial.
Where's the
like,
deck? Wait, what? So
Because you have rogue, you get your dexterity added into initiative. It's already added in.
It's already added on. To my plus my whatever.
How is that
initiative.
possible?
Okay. So okay. All right. Thank you. That's what I needed to know.
My dexterity is 18 and my initiative is
Your
13.
dexterity bonus. It's always your bonus. It's very rarely the straight.
Actually, it should be 14. 5 plus 9. So it should be 14. That ring you got changes everything.
Oh yeah, I forgot to grab that the other night. I'm glad that this thing that I have now.
Thanks for holding on to this.
Did he give that to you?
Yeah, I got this one. Okay.
Oh, it's a new one.
Yeah.
Of course you would. Yeah. And it's a perfect gift for you.
Alright, wait, what's this thing?
Why isn't that your character?
Just take up the fucking like 4 spaces with that shit.
Well, I guess you just have to make a tiny one. That would be the same
They
thing.
do have small
But I wouldn't have the barrel. I'd just straight.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. You just be a character with a big boner.
Yeah.
You could, oh man, you could be a monk that would just fight with this gigantic wang, like a, just run around, like use his wang. It's like nunchucks.
Well, first, my character's gonna have to die.
Well, you could just
Alright.
you could retire your character and then make
Maybe.
another character.
We'll see.
It's not that hard.
We'll see about
I was just about to do that.
that. Not by the
Becker
way,
did
sorry,
that.
me,
He
but
just brought his character back.
I know.
I have 15, if you don't mind writing it down.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got 29.
You're first.
Me first.
How much initiative?
Can I
do you
Eldritch
have?
blast that shit from where I'm at in the doorway?
He has cover because this guy's in between.
So what do I gotta do? Like move like right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I move there.
Oh
and
yeah,
I'm
that's a
gonna,
pretty.
I'm gonna Eldritch blast that motherfucker.
All right.
Alright. 13. Huh?
Hits.
Oh, I don't even need to fucking
Oh, wait.
check that shit.
But
mean-
it doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything.
Oh shit!
Damn it. Alright.
What
Well.
was that?
You might have to sunder it or something.
It doesn't react to my Eldritch blast. It's fucked up.
Okay.
What, you hit the armor? The armor that swung? Is that what you hit?
Would knowledge arcana tell me about the magic that's on this?
Oh.
Okay. Maybe I should have done that before we entered the room next time.
Would dispel magic do anything?
What kind of magic is the Eldritch Blast?
It's just a spell-like ability.
It's not like elemental or anything, right? Oh, okay.
Is it a physical attack?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I think we can look in the book.
But I mean, I'm just trying to I'm trying to figure out if it's a
I
specific.
could just entangle them so we don't have to worry about them.
Entangle him, but if you wouldn't that entangle all of us?
Well, whose turn is it now? I moved.
Override.
It's my turn. Okay.
Remember the monster.
We could just go to the next room and then I'll entangle in there. But then we'd be trapped. There's another one.
You know what? I will roll knowledge arcana. Why not?
So you should take the feat knowledge devotion, because you want to do this at every fight anyway. You want to know more about them. The knowledge devotion translates to you knowing more about them into damage.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we'll next time, whatever. We'll fix this, but not right now. Knowledge arcana. B. Ooh, that's good. So that's 28. Knowledge arcana.
With a helmed horror. It's a construct. It's immune to spells and spell-like abilities.
So only physical attacks.
Can also see invisibility.
Is it immune to magical weapons? Okay.
Oh, it's good to know.
Do I see any
Alright.
weaknesses or anything in the armor or whatever?
You can't tell.
Okay.
It is armor with that
Means
chance.
I'm getting close, baby.
So no spells. Fair enough. Good to know. Was that my turn or I guess I'll
That was a
shit.
move action.
That was a move action?
So you
You
can
can
take an
save
attack
or
action or a
attack.
move action.
Alright, well I will use my bow and I'll take a shot then.
Are you still singing your inspired from before?
Am I? Has it been that long?
You
I
can, yeah, you can still concentrate.
I'm still concentrating and singing the courage song. Okay.
It ends if you stealth. Any singing ends if you stealth.
Okay. I can just keep singing the song no matter if I pick one song, I don't have to like sing it every
Did you
round.
guys all stealth?
No,
Or-
it lasts until you turn it off.
I don't think he's.
And then if I
then-
change songs, that's a new song.
Yeah, and then the one that you were singing before lasts for 5
Yeah, I
more
guess you'd
rounds
have to
after you
use another
stop.
song because you guys are sneaking through some stuff.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this is a
it's
new
stuff.
song. Okay, this is a new song. So I've used 2 songs and I have what, 7 a day?
At least 10.
At least 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have extra music. Don't you?
I thought. Well, I don't know. I think we might have. I got rid of that in the last bit, but we'll see.
I'm sure you can roll with it.
8. What was I rolling for? Fuck.
I don't know. You don't need to roll the same.
Oh, okay. No, I was rolling to attack.
Yeah, shoot. With your bow.
8 plus Isn't that an 8? No, that's a 6. Shit. 10.
Miss.
You get 2 extra for your singing.
Oh, plus 2. Oh, so no, that was 12.
Miss.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's my turn. And it is yours? Or
Monster's
no?
turn.
Oh. Is it whose?
Monster's turn.
Oh.
It has a great sword.
And
It wasn't an axe. It's actually a great sword. And it hits Ben. For 10 slashing and 5 cold.
Okay.
That's what we need.
So like, alright.
As long as I eat twice and it hits you with the first one, misses the second.
Oh, that's okay.
Spreadsheets are awesome.
So wait a minute. 2-weapon fighting doesn't count for bows. I guess I picked 2 swords and not a bow.
Normally, if you try to use 2 weapons without 2 weapon fighting, you get a huge penalty.
But didn't I picked 2-weapon fighting, didn't I? Yeah, so I can use a bow.
A bow requires.
While I'm casting, or while I'm singing, I need to concentrate while I'm using the bow.
If
Okay.
you're using both your hands.
Okay, that's right. Okay. Fair enough. All right. So I pretty much know what I'm going to do. Ben, I want to jump on your shoulders next
It's
time.
your turn. It's Zionoli's turn. Then pause.
Alright. I'm gonna hit that suit of armor with my sword and axe. Hit that guy.
Mm-hmm.
You said it was 10 slashing and 5 what?
Cold.
What the hell is that?
Cold damage.
Well, it's just a different kind of damage.
This sword is magical and it makes you feel cold down to your bones.
So that actually
So
would that
that-
actually not do any damage to the? No, it's magical weapon damage does do damage. I asked to that, right?
Okay, so it's like 15 total. Alright.
Did I? I mean, I asked, right?
Yeah, then
You said magical weapons.
He was damaging Ben.
Foxy.
Hey.
Foxy, shut up.
Foxy on.
Seriously. Alright. I'm gonna swing at him. Oh, wow, that fucking blew.
No, critical miss.
Was one of them.
Oh shit! So
Now, how does that work?
you drop a weapon, or I don't know.
No,
It
the
depends
way
on what he
wrote,
says.
No, the way he wrote this. Because before it was like. I don't think I had 2 of them written together. So that was interesting.
Were you doing with him before?
Well, I can dual wield now, I guess. So
Okay,
that's.
probably separate. Well, the axe and the sword and the hand axe are different damage.
Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah. So that'd be interesting.
So who won the game? You're watching hockey.
Oh. I don't know. I was just watching hockey.
Fair enough. One of the games I actually do enjoy watching.
It's a good time.
So fair. I would love to actually go to a Bruins game.
It's a lot of fun.
Let's see.
We went to 2 this year. I went to 3. I had 1 more planned.
Fuck yeah.
You got
Oh crap.
So the second
Where
one
did this
is 25.
Front of my extra my damage.
Or
Oh, wait.
26.
26.
Because you love the red
and
spots.
25.
Alright. That is going to be, I guess, a d6. Oh, I did not write that.
Mm.
Yeah, I did it wrong. First.
Preemptively attack. You can
Alright.
hit it from range.
So it's 10
and won't
damage.
activate, especially if you entangle it.
Like,
What if
you know, that's
I-
40-foot range, so it'll take the whole.
Can I hit him again?
Did you mobile to attack?
Yeah, I did.
Can you do something to like damage to like a single target from far away?
I could shoot an arrow.
Yeah, because you might be able to do some serious damage to the second.
I can't hit him
before
again?
it activates.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If you got appropriate spell.
Produce flesh.
Alright, well, I'm gonna.
You move one space
Huh?
before
Then
attack.
secondary fire.
Alright, someone else's turn.
Frost turn.
I was thinking hand.
What does heroics do? SR and DRB buff?
Oh, resistance and damage resistance.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Would gust of wind trigger the fucking second statue?
Well, that's one way to find out.
Skippy?
The second statue starts glowing and starts to move as well.
Moxie. Moxie.
Moxie.
I was hoping
Yo.
you could damage it.
Yeah, no.
Yo.
See anything.
Coach.
Maybe just shoot an arrow at it.
Shut the fuck up.
Take a little chunk of it out.
We're inside, right?
It's
Into it, so I'm just gonna shoot an arrow at it.
Or snare it.
At this one?
But you can't say it.
Well,
Yeah,
you
it's
could
just a
you
magic
could
move.
entangle
You
this.
have to walk into it.
Wait,
Put it in front of it.
how big is your entanglement?
40
'Cause-
feet.
Yeah,
Squares.
you can put the snare in front of it.
Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll snare it.
The second one?
Yeah, like right in
Yeah.
front of it.
I'm putting snare right in front of it. Creates a magical booby trap. Nope.
How big is
There's
1,
no
2,
phase.
3, 4? I mean, 4 is if you just do entanglement, that's like 4 fucking things all around here, right?
It's 8 squares.
Oh, it's 8. Oh, then we're fucked. Then.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's snare his ass.
You see, I slow him down when we
Skippy.
when we beat the
I
shit out
snared
of
it.
this other guy.
Put a magical. He's moving towards us, right?
The other one hasn't moved yet.
You said he started glowing and moved towards us.
No, if
Well,
you
you
cast
just
it.
like
Well, you
cycling
have the
into
snare
our-
set. You have a snare set, so as soon as it moves, it's
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
get caught.
Okay, yeah. So for now, I'll just put the snare. in front of him.
Yeah.
Well, then eventually we can shoot an arrow at it.
Okay.
It'll walk into the snare, and then we can fuck it up.
Yeah, just it's there. I don't have to roll it or anything.
Are you done?
All right, where's your snare? It's like right there.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to mantra of crashing the waves. Trip the guy in front of me.
31.
No, I just roll a attack. But I get plus 22. I got 38
That hits.
pieces. So he's prone.
Ben, are you still over here? Right in front of the thing?
Yeah, move back.
Oh, you did move back? Okay. Well, I was supposed to be here, so I moved over here.
Alright.
And so my second attack, I'm just gonna hit him while he's fucking prone.
Alright.
The creature fell down?
Yeah. 27.
Okay.
16 damage.
Alright.
And where are you? Did you move forward enough to hit it? Or oh
I have a spear.
yeah, so you can hit it from there.
So I
Okay.
can just fucking sweep his legs.
Oh, that's right.
10
You
feet away.
yeah, you're a space away. So okay.
If he gets
Alright,
up,
so
I'm
the
gonna fucking
armor is
stab him
done.
again.
That piece. Of
Is the armor done?
He's on the ground.
Okay. Well, let's just
oh, he
fucking.
just got knocked down.
Yeah,
So
true.
let's fucking stomp him out. Ready?
Yeah, that's what happens.
Who's next?
Whoever's next, move in there and fucking
Start
move for
stomping.
the kill.
Luigi Moses, and then it's.
Where is he at? Right here.
Who's there?
Well,
right
it's
here.
yeah, right here. He's laying down on that fucking thing, on that
But
space.
I'm
right?
putting him there so that because I
Okay.
have to like.
Oh,
be
okay, yeah,
close
yeah.
to him.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Would he be immune to smite? Is that something that?
No.
Hold on. God damn it. Yeah. I'm gonna smite him. What do I plus this with?
I don't know. It's probably a crit.
It's a 19. Oh yeah, no, it's not.
Your attack bonus is less, so your crit, now your crit's gonna only be on 20.
Yep.
But you still probably hit. That's plus 19.
Just
38.
Yeah, 38. That's a hit. And then I just roll 1d10 plus 8.
10 plus 8. Yeah.
So 10. No.
That is an 8.
Yeah. 16. I like that purple one. It's been doing me real
Yeah, I
good.
haven't. I mean, I usually like these guys. I'm gonna take this guy over here.
Purple one's my baby.
Yeah, I pick. It's either the ones that look like this that are blue or the ones that look like this that are green. They tend to treat me well. I don't know. It is kind of funny, those kind of things.
That purple one. I rolled like everything, and then I started rolling that purple one, and I've been getting good rolls.
All right. Well, yeah. Stick with that purple one.
So,
Get this out of the way, huh? That shouldn't be there.
how's that suit of armor looking?
pretty good.
The armor's not very damaged. Not at all. Is there a way we can fucking tie it up while it's on the ground?
No, but we'll both get attacks of opportunity against it when it gets up now.
Me and you.
Um,
And if Ben moves closer to it, he'll also get one when it gets up.
So
there's
you're
3 attacks
next.
on it instead of all.
What do you want to do?
is it my turn?
Yeah. I moved down. I attacked.
Okay. All right. Well, I will move up also and attack
What are you attacking?
with my swords. The two. Well, I guess one does a cold attack. And then-
Answer that. That won't do anything.
all right. It doesn't that
It doesn't
sword
have
does not?
bones, man. So you
Yeah, that
can't-
sword
you
does.
can't
That
cool it,
sword
you
will
can't
do.
freeze it
Oh,
all
that
the
you
way
said
to
weapon.
the ground.
The magical attacks on weapons do nothing. All magical attacks.
All
Spells and
magical
spells
types of
and
damage.
Magical types of damage. Okay, so if a sword has a +1 magical, plus 2 attack or whatever, that counts. No.
Oh, so take 2 off my damage.
I did.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Well, yeah, because that sword doesn't. Okay. Well then, I'll do the short sword and the slide blade, I guess. Just try to stab it with that.
You should get like 5 attacks or some shit.
Should I?
I don't know. Oh, no, 4 attacks or
Just
something.
3. Unless you're hasting.
I haven't. Nobody cast
And
haste.
improve 2 weapons, you get 4 attacks.
Yeah. So I'm just. Well, I'm gonna roll. Let's see.
Main hand, offhand, main hand.
Okay. So main hand, offhand. 6 and 5. 6 plus 2. Oh crap! I didn't even do that. Was it main hit? Here. We didn't quite finish filling this out.
You give
Oh,
-2 to
weapon
both.
focus.
If you have
I thought well, we did two. I think we did two-handed, right? Right at the end.
Yeah, you did 2 weapon fighting.
It's gonna be plus 11.
Plus 11,
And
and then
plus
plus
on the
6.
second, yeah.
And then what about the other
That's
main
the
hand?
plus 6. Be 11 and 6, and then it's also 11, or is it 9?
Offhand also gets plus 1 on attack bonus. Oh wait, you're doing
You know what?
short sword dagger. They both get plus 1 on attack.
We'll figure this out later.
12.
So 12,
12, 12, 7.
12, 12, 7. So
Both miss.
both miss, and then here's the other main hand. 15 plus 7.
That is.
Okay, so that's just a D8, right? It's a short sword plus 1, but the plus 1 doesn't count. Okay.
It's force damage.
6. Not too bad.
Plus your intelligence bonus.
Does it count for the? Yeah.
Do you have insightful strike?
You said I did. You said I got,
It as a feat.
but you said I got it automatically as a feat.
I said you could have taken it as a feat.
Oh, I thought you took it.
Oh, well. I only had 4, and we picked these other 4.
Oh, I thought you had it.
I guess maybe I should take 2 weapon fighting away and do insightful strike.
Oh, that you won't get.
What? Because in
You
my
get 2 weapon fighting.
intelligence, it's only. I mean, it's only that, and what would the other bonuses be? Like this dexterity?
You
Or
only had intelligence. Now you had nothing.
now I had nothing. So I should just not do 2 weapon fighting right now.
Probably.
All right.
If you're gonna do
We'll
dragon
skip-
disciple, you get bonuses to your strength.
Yeah, it's true. So it's worth having strength. But then again, like having the extra 1 strength bonus would be useful anyway. The strength and
Well,
intelligence.
if my strength is only 10, then yes, it
Yeah,
would be.
well, Dragon Disciple you eventually get another 4 strength, so you get strength 14. So you get an extra 2 to your damage.
But then adding my intelligence to that.
You get more.
All right. Yeah, I don't really care that much about being 2 weapon fighter. I know it's not really a functional thing in actual battle.
It's cool. in one
You
way.
get the insightful strike damage on both attacks.
Mm.
That's
Alright, well.
amazing. And if you're flanking, you get
When do I
attack
get
on
the-
Oh,
every
right.
attack.
'Cause we were gonna make you a fighter variant that automatically got it, but we made you run instead.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, you said you said I had the option of taking either one, but all right, when's the next feat?
12.
Okay.
Unless you
Never
take fighter.
Unless I take fighter. Okay, well we'll figure that out. Right, I already did my turn. All right. I attacked.
You should make Swashbuckler. That's too. It kind of is impressive.
I mean, it's just fighter with insightful strike and grace.
Yeah.
But grace
And
has
they
no
lose-
reason to exist.
They lose heavy and medium armor. And they automatically get weapons.
I have everyone weapon plus 9. I guess I could give it to medium and heavy weapons.
Alright, who's up? Should be Ben the guy.
That guy.
Get up.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna stand up.
Sweet. I'll get attacks of opportunity.
So do we all roll?
Me too.
Yep, the 3 of you.
Yeah, I get it. Plus 20. 30.
I don't know what I get as an attack of opportunity. Do I roll both, or am I still two? I'm still
14.
two-handed.
Yeah,
So
if you attack with your main hand, you get an attack with your offhand.
with both hands.
14
So,
with 2
offhand, main hand. I don't know what that
Is
is.
that
main
your
hand will hit. That's gonna crit. This is short sword, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the 8, yeah.
Oh, remember his offhand is a touch attack as well.
Oh, so that didn't even count. That
Well,
doesn't
you're
even
using the dagger.
No, yeah,
Oh,
the
you
dagger.
Oh, you changed one. Well, your main hand crit.
The dagger. Oh, fuck.
Up
This
there,
is
the
all,
dagger.
oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I think your
Oh,
offhand
shit.
missed.
Mhm.
I gotta fix this.
Yeah, I'll
card.
take it.
Oh, shit. Oh, stupid blade.
On the third dice, let's keep this pop out.
Hmm. There it is. It's just a D. I guess it's just a D4, huh? A D6 vampiric touch, which I wouldn't count, right? No, so just a D4. And that doesn't hit anyways, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So your short sword crit.
All right.
Only
So
confirm that.
I'm sorry.
18.
That's
Nope,
not good.
16.
Plus 12.
I'll do it.
All right.
So,
So that's another D8.
they're D6.
A D6. 2D6?
2d6.
Well, we had one and then
Only one of them.
Oh,
is
yeah,
your
D6.
strength bonus.
Which is 0.
Yeah.
There's no strength bonus.
Not bad.
11.
10. Oh.
Alright, Doug, take your attack of opportunity. 3 hits on that guy.
3 hits?
3 hits.
3 hits.
So 1 at your full attack bonus.
Okay, so.
1d20.
Yep. Plus, what?
12.
So 23?
That hits. It's because it's 22 because he was prone.
Okay.
No, you get plus 2 from Pearl's
Oh,
song.
fuck.
So.
Okay.
And Pearl, you also get plus 2 from your song. You gotta remember.
Oh, we forgot about that. Yeah. Damn it.
So what do I do now?
That's our fault. We gotta remember these things.
What?
Roll for damage.
What do I roll for damage?
Your whatever weapon you have a D10.
I have my axe, which is toxic axe.
The toxic doesn't hit it.
Yeah, that one will fix it.
Well,
It's
just
not
whatever the
physical
damage the axe does.
So
it's 1d10.
It's a D6.
1d6. 5.
Yeah, plus your strength bonus.
Strength.
2.
2. So it's 7.
Alright. Dance or anything? Or no?
It's gonna be a weird video.
Pearl's song.
Mhm.
Me again?
Yeah, that was just an attack of opportunity before. Now you get an actual turn.
All right. So let's see. I'll just try to attack it. Why not? I'll do. Can I do a double attack?
Mm-hmm.
All
You
right.
can main hand, offhand, main hand, and shift.
Main hand, offhand, main hand, shift. Okay.
So you shift to your left so you can flank him. Or shift
Yeah, if you shift, you can flank
Yeah,
him,
there
and then
to
you get
flank
your
him.
sneak attack.
first.
So he's immune to sneak attacks since he's a construct.
Oh, I'll do that.
But it's a good strategy.
Yeah, remember it's a shift. You want to do
You
that.
still get the attack one.
Yeah, it's true. Shift anyway. So you get plus 2.
Main hand,
Shift first.
offhand.
Put
Okay.
that shit on the table.
Main hand, offhand. Right.
Those balls.
What is it? I don't remember what we didn't. We didn't write down the
It
whatever.
should be 12 and 7, but you get +2 from your thing.
Yeah,
so
they're
it's
12 and 12.
20. So it's 30 and
Yeah, they both hit.
23.
Okay, so that was those. So those hit, and main hand again.
-5.
Yeah, so that's 25.
That hits.
All right.
Wow.
So 2 8s and what is it? 2 8s. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. No.
2d8
Shit,
and 1d4.
and a 4. Yeah, 2 8s and a 4.
6.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Yeah, 4. Need a 4.
Ben, can you grab me a D4, please? Damn!
15, 17.
17. How's he looking?
How do you undo this?
There you go.
Well, so
What?
this monster. Okay, so
You got him at 1 point.
by just 1 point.
You did 1 point less damage to be alive.
Okay, so
Or 2 points less damage.
the short sword goes into the chest, and I drag
Through
it.
the armor or under the armor?
Well, how about that? Well,
Yeah, it's just like magical armor. That's
I
how
kind
you
of
do it.
stab it under,
Magic.
yeah, underneath, like in like this, and then I kind of move it up around to the back a little bit here, and the thing's like, and then I take the dagger and I put it in the little slot of the neck of the knife, and then I just pull that around,
Classic.
and all of a sudden, all this light starts bursting out of the fucking thing, and
Nice. You get one more hit on it. You hit it again with your right hand.
oh yeah, well then that the light's coming out, and it's like and I just go whoop, and I finish off the head, and the whole thing just like falls apart.
The light fades and it clatters to the ground.
Wunderbar.
There's still one more.
There's one more. So now we know that there's that other one. Now what I'm saying is we need to. There's a snare here, so we need to get it to step on the snare so that we can just
I'm
fuck
gonna
the
blow
shit
wind
out
at
of
it,
it.
and that's gonna activate it and have it come towards us.
I was
Or
just
if
thinking,
anybody can
hit it
throw
with an
something,
arrow.
shoot it, yeah.
Just shoot it with an arrow. And
Tactics. They use their airwalk ability to fight 5 feet above the floor, striking down at ground-bound foes.
so it just flies over the snare.
It's 5 feet in the air.
It's 5 feet in the air. Oh shit. Well, I guess maybe your wind. You could blow it into the wall and knock it down or something
that
like
work?
that.
Skips.
It's like a big, heavy suit of armor, and it's immune to all spells.
Yeah,
Or wind,
yeah,
though.
a gust of
Wind,
wind.
actual gust of wind. Would that like move it around? I mean, it is a big
yeah,
heavy
like, would
object.
that slam it into the wall and knock it down?
Or could he at least, I don't know, fly it into the snare somehow?
Blows away or knocks down creaks.
But I would assume it'd mostly be on the ground.
Blast
though.
of air 60 feet's worth.
I don't know. It's got like tons of bonuses against spells.
Okay, well then yeah, it would probably be resistant against it, let's say. All right. What? Okay.
Whose turn is it?
Whose turn? Well, it was just my turn. So it would be your. Is it? No, is it your turn?
And then fast,
Well,
and then move.
Okay, I have no idea.
That guy's not having it.
So this guy is hovering.
Okay.
There, he's hovering.
I'm remaking all the risers.
Yeah, don't worry, that'll work for me.
Pump that motherfucker full of arrows.
You could. You just want to snap him up.
Start shooting him.
Okay.
He might fall. He might step on the snare. He might come down and fight us. I have
What
a
if we
spear.
what if we attach a rope to one of the arrows and pull him into the snare?
Attaching a rope to an arrow? I guess you can try.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
Might as well just try killing him. See what happens when you shoot.
Alright.
Well, I mean, we killed the other guy fairly easy. Jeez, over here.
Yeah, we're gonna rapid shot that guy, I suppose.
You You skip right between their legs and just fucking pull one out. Leverage.
Cool. So, I would say the first one.
I need to figure this out. Where is this?
It's going to be
Oh, melee.
30.
8 and 2. That's what it is.
I get 30, 19, and then I crit on the last one.
Alright, reroll the crit.
Bastard.
Alright, it hits, but it doesn't do double damage. So
Mm.
2 hits.
Okay. 2d10. It's 21 again.
Fuck yeah, dude. Slamming
Alright.
things.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, quarter of his health.
Nice. Yeah, maybe we'll just take it out.
Yeah.
Frost turn.
I'm gonna run up to here, around the snare, and use Flame Blade.
Ah, tight.
That was really good.
That was like, dude, perfect.
I practice that all the time at work. Well, it doesn't always work, but
Fair enough.
You're gonna cast Flame Blade on a weapon that you're holding?
oh, I thought it produced like a.
Yeah, it becomes a flame blade in your
Oh,
hand.
you cast it
I
on
have
a
to
weapon
have
that
the
you're
blade.
holding, and then the weapon does extra fire damage.
Okay. So I guess I'll cast that on.
Was
my-
that magical fire damage or elemental fire
It's not
damage?
gonna do anything.
It's not gonna
Both?
do anything.
They're the same.
Yeah, it won't have-
So it would actually do extra damage. No. Okay. So never mind that. Oh, what am I gonna do? And it's 5
I'll
feet in
turn
the
into
air, right?
I'll turn into a dire bear because I have Magic Fang casted already.
It's still, it won't do extra damage from magic thing.
Really? Oh
But
yeah.
you can hurt it as a dire bear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 5 feet in the air.
You're
So
large soon.
So I'm gonna use my claws.
we need
my,
some
char-
bear
my
minis.
character's like 6 foot tall. Could I be able to like swipe at its feet?
You're gonna tag it, you get a penalty.
I have a large dire bear. It's like 8 feet, right? So
I'll just shoot an arrow.
You're gonna
at it.
tag it, you get a penalty.
What penalty? Why penalty?
Because it's in the air.
So
It's
what?
flying in the air. You're trying to
Way
grab at its
above you.
feet. You know, you're not really trying to hit. It can just lift its legs in the air and be like,
Yeah, but
"Ha,
like
ha, ha."
its feet are like here.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It's his
Yeah,
decision,
yeah, whatever.
anyways.
He said it.
And it's
Claws.
is like at the ceiling, and then there's maybe.
Right.
It's still got a height advantage.
Yeah. So I'm gonna claws it. Or use my claws.
That's only one.
I only need one.
That's the penalty that you take -1 for being 5 feet under it.
1 damage.
1 to hit.
So you
The
roll
damage
for
isn't effective.
you roll for 1 claw.
Your attacks get -1 because it's above you.
Oh, okay.
So I roll 2 d20s, possibly 3.
Yeah.
16, 16, 10.
Well, you move to get there.
Yeah, you can either claws or bite.
I want claws.
2
So
claws.
2, yeah. So 2 claws.
2,
And that's a good hit.
18.
That will.
So, well, 18 plus 6. Yeah. 1d8 plus 12. 19.
Fuck that thing up, dude. Let's get
I
him
better
out of
find
town.
2 fucking
May even
claws.
tear off him like a foot off the thing, you know.
Knee down.
Alright, I'm gonna use this winged mask to fly up 5 feet in the air and charge attack this dude.
Okay.
So I get,
I never use that mask. I always just kind of.
oh man, I'm gonna be using it for tactical advantage.
Well, see,
a lot.
I did. That's why one reason why I was like, I never
Charge
use this
attack,
mask.
Or
I
I land on this
Somebody-
square, but still fly.
Alright. Maybe
Uh,
plus the damage, but. Yeah, plus the damage instead of the attack for trash.
Okay, so I get then plus 20. Because you're still singing, right?
am still singing.
It's 31.
Hit.
Sweet. So I get. So then I get a plus damage with this.
2 damage and then 2 from charge.
Skull 1.
Does my song give an extra 2 damage?
from charge.
Yeah, hit and damage. The courage one.
Yeah, so it's.
So would that does that count as magical or?
It's confidence.
Oh, my divine
No,
favor
it's
damage
morale.
doesn't count either, does it? It's from a spell.
If it's divine,
Let's divide it.
then that's okay.
That's okay.
That passes.
Alright, so I do 1, then 3 from divine favor. The 2 from my spear don't count. 3, 4, 5. And 2 from you, 6, 7, and 2 from charge, plus 9.
That's
So
Becker.
total-
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Becker, you flew up, right?
Yeah, it flew up
I had
there.
I did 19 damage plus 2, so I should have done 21.
Yeah, too.
So I did 9 damage in my charge attack, which was cool.
Well, so if we forget to add the damage, it shouldn't be added. If we
Yeah, you
forget
gotta
to add it, it's not
Add it
his.
to your attack roll.
We can't add it after whatever the fact.
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
we'll-
you gotta
maybe
remember
count
that your
that too.
part is
Right.
present.
Yeah.
Like, just like keep notes and buffs that you usually have, like hurdles, bars, shit. Like,
Yeah.
Alright. Who's that?
Next. New round. So it's that dude's turn because he has an initiative of 3.
Whose turn?
The guy who's still alive.
And he's gonna attack. You're a bear now? Eric?
Yes.
You're getting attacked.
That's cool. 140.
26 and 18.
What?
26 and 18 versus AC.
It's 44.
26 is gonna hit. 18 misses.
Are we getting responses on whatever the video?
Oh, I forgot to post it on Facebook.
Okay, you still record? You're recording it? Okay.
Hey, take 18 damage and then 5 more cold. So 23.
Take 23 damage.
Unless you have resistance cold.
I think this bear has 2 damage.
I was a polar bear.
But are you a polar bear now?
I'm a dire bear that evolved.
Oh, so are you a dire polar bear?
I imagine it's the same entity.
My
Well, I don't know if there's a difference.
Yeah, it's like the same.
me as an elf has 2 physical damage reduction.
Alright,
Negative.
better. 21. Alright, now
So
at
under
the top
special
of the
abilities,
round.
I should put cold.
Top of the round.
So that's Hannah's turn.
He's asleep though.
Doug.
Delay.
Delay.
Well, you just want to say Doug, whatever.
6. 5.
Doug ready's in action.
Doug.
It's now your turn. What would you like to do?
Is he dead yet?
The first one-
That guy's dead. Now it's this guy. He's flying 5 feet in the air. Becker is also flying in the air.
He's also immune to spellic abilities.
He is, yes. And he's a bear right here.
I shot him with arrows.
Yeah, and I shot him. Whatever. Did I shoot? I don't know. Whatever.
No, I don't think you shot.
We're all whatever. We're all doing our things. Top of the round. I would say, it's most physical attack. And the only problem is that he's in the air, so you have a penalty to trying to attack him up in the air. If you have a bow, maybe some kind of ranged weapon.
Can I do any auras?
You can change your auras. I have them on the website.
Oh. Alright, let's not do that right now.
I can print it out for next time. Same
Yeah,
thing with
let's
all
do
your
that
body
for next
stuff.
time. But
Well,
right
I
now
mean,
it's
honestly, maybe even just fucking we can
And
have.
the monk things too.
Yeah, we should. You should.
And
Whatever
all
we
the
should.
spells and like
Well,
everything.
even I mean, honestly, just having it. You can send fucking things to our phones, and we can all just be like, have it on. Okay, there it is on our phone. Boop 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 boop. Be a lot easier.
Yeah, do it on the chat.
Or just each individual should be sent whatever their list of spells and
Yeah,
list of this and that, so you can just go on your phone and be like, boop boop boop. Okay, boop.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. I mean, you will get like a penalty, but you should just run up and attack.
I can't get all the way to him. And
Oh, you
be
can't
able to
run that
attack,
far?
so, no.
Well, at least move up.
Yeah, of course.
You have a projectile weapon?
Hmm.
Fair enough. Is that really?
You get ready in action.
You can't move any farther? Is that as far as you can move?
I mean, I could move farther, but then I wouldn't be able to ready. I don't think, or anything.
Yeah, that'd be a full round. I
Yeah.
think. Double move.
So already a fuck.
Remember, magic doesn't work right now.
Already
also
a,
watch that
an
snack.
axe. Already a smite.
What's that?
And then move, and then run up and do it, or whatever.
No, I can't run up and do that. But if he passes me, if he moves,
Yeah, well, he's not moving. Well, okay.
he
But,
might.
he might. Yes, he might. Yes, indeed.
He shall be smited.
He shall be smited.
Mhm.
Oh, this
That's the one.
Fuck yeah. All right. So whose turn?
Doors.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no shit.
D4.
Well.
D5,
How's the camera?
D7.
I remember these all- yeah, these all
Well,
the
you don't want those to be there, yeah, because we can't see the characters. I guess my character will has a clear shot. Does my character have a clear shot?
Yeah.
Okay. I will do whatever, a double bow. And just take 2 shots at the character. Or at the enemy. Let's see, range 8, 2. First shot. Ooh, that's a 9. Whoop. Now it's a 14. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. The 1 doesn't count, right? The +1 on the composite bow?
On the hit, it does. Damage, it doesn't.
Okay. So that was a 10 plus 8. So 18. Miss. Okay. Second shot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a miss. Oh, that's I gotta put these cards.
Get together.
I don't know.
Ball in a China shop.
Alright. So none of these other suits of armor are alive?
No.
Do we know
They
if they're...
haven't come to life yet, but none of them else.
No
None
one
of the other
detected
ones see
magic
magic
in
in
them.
any way. There's an aura of magic in the room, but those 2 sets of armor are specifically magical.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
it had a magic glowiness.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna... Well, I guess I'll... Yeah, everyone's like really like I don't know if I should shoot
Well,
arrows at everyone's
Well, the
right
problem
there.
is like they can't be attacked other than physical.
Yeah.
And the fact that guy's like flying in the air, you get a negative attack for trying to like jump up and hit it.
All right. Well, I think I'll
So
shoot
yeah, I
him.
would just shoot with your bow.
All right, I'll shoot him again. Fuck it. There you go. Bam. It's gonna be so 23, 27, and 16.
27 hits. And the rest miss.
That's my shadow sword.
That's a
Sweet.
10.
That's a 14.
Cool thing about the shadow sword is it could be a great sword.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Like the
Would it only have
spectral,
the weight of
the
it?
spectral sword. Well, it'll be.
And
It
it's
could
about
be any
2/3
size I
of his
want,
health
Yeah.
is down.
but
Does
it is
it have the
only a
same-
touch
So
attack.
you got 1/3.
It doesn't actually do any. It doesn't do like great sword damage.
Oh.
It doesn't do. It just
Does like frost damage or fire
it goes
damage.
cold and it doesn't.
Alright,
minus
guys,
one
I'm doing
strength.
what I can do. You guys better finish this dude up.
Okay, oh, you hit it.
Boss turn.
I've hit him twice now.
Alright.
I'm gonna hit
So
him with
have I.
claws again.
I've done a total of 35 damage to him.
How is that? How is this creature looking?
You can claw and bite since you don't have to move.
How is the creature looking?
1/3.
So 30.
1/3. Okay, so
Oh wait,
maybe he
30
ripped off a
plus-
foot. when he
but
jumped
his
up
plus
and
2
grabbed
is to damage, right? Okay. So,
And hit, actually.
and hit, so that's 32. 25.
Misses. That one's,
35.
that one's gonna hit, so 2 hits.
So a claw and a bite then. What is the bite? Is also 1d8. Because it says damage 1d8 plus 12. Or do I go up to here? To
Hey,
the
show-
bite,
show
which
him
is
the book.
2d6.
Oh, yeah.
So I roll 1d8 and 2d6. I could have just given you that sheet.
Yeah, the claws are 1d8 plus 12, and the blade is 2d6 plus 13.
So, and then plus
so
2,
you're doing at least 25 damage.
and then plus 2 from him. So
Mhm.
that's 3. That's 15, 17. And 6, 21, 23. So 40 damage.
What?
There's fuck people up. And you automatically grapple whenever you hit with 2 attacks.
2 attacks? I thought it was 2 clubs.
2 claws.
Yeah, 2 claws.
But I mean, it is in
Alright,
the air.
that's enough damage to take him out.
Good.
Oh shit! So how do you take him down? He's flying in the air. And you're a
I
bear.
stuck my claws into, or actually no, I clawed him by the like hip bone, pulled him down, and bit his something right off.
You just like fucking
It's just
grab.
like a thing of armor held together, so you can just like tear him apart.
Yeah, so you just
Then I
grabbed him and then just pulled him down and just
Pulled him down
continued.
with a claw, and then used my jaws to rip him apart.
Nice.
Now descend to the ground. First,
Glad you're gonna use. Oh, sorry about that. Glad you're gonna use that helm. I don't know. I'm always
fly
terrible.
around and
I mean, I had some really cool shit in Zedudicus, but I just never used any of it because I just was so busy.
Because you just
you
too
had to
busy
use
hoarding
the
it.
flight.
Yeah, well, I was always busy doing other
It's
things.
com-
I
it's
gave you the
totally-
helmet
it's
once.
Totally unregulated use of flight.
What does
Yeah.
improved
Well,
natural
and also
attack
you
do?
shine. Like
Yeah.
it's not. You can't really sneak around. It's not like I could be like, I'm gonna
You
sneak
can
up
use
here.
it to fly and charge someone though.
Yeah, but you would
You
become
can't,
like
sneak onto a tower.
no. But you do. Yeah, you shine like a light as you fly through the air. It's really hard to be not to be unseen. You could even be like, I'm just gonna fly above everybody and everyone can see everything around me, kind of thing. At least that's what I think the whole helm was telling me.
Yeah.
So trying to
You
be
can
more.
fly up one side of a tower while your people go up the other
Yeah, be a
side
distraction.
stealthily. Be a distraction.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, and we can always share it if it comes down to something like that.
You need dive bomb attacks with my spear.
Yeah.
Alright.
What can you actually fly around like at speeds, or I don't know what the helm actually said. It sounded more like you were just floating.
Just fly at will.
Okay. But yeah.
So, my bear has improved natural attack. So if I put it to one of the claws, it would go from 1d8 to 2d4.
Okay, so
Yeah, all your natural attacks go up for the next side. Those are large. So huge.
So would that
To
be
be honest, it's
2d6?
1:30 in the morning. Maybe we should just can we clear the room and call it? What do we
let's
find in
grab
the
that
room?
Sword and shield.
Let's clear the room and find everything.
Unidentified sword and shield.
Okay, you got a bag of holding? You want to hold those two?
I can't use swords.
Who can, how can,
I
how can
grabbed
we
a magic
identify
dagger. You can grab those
That's
things
right.
and
Frodo,
I
And
can't
what
use
kind of
metal.
sword is it? Is it like
I
a
can't.
two-handed
Oh, I
sword? Is it
can.
one
Can
handed
I?
sword?
If you hold it, I can give you a hint.
Can't I?
Oh,
Frodo
well,
can
get-
identify stuff. I think.
Can't I? Let me see.
He's got knowledge and
It
shit.
takes 10 minutes.
Well, we have all the time
yeah,
in the
it
world,
takes
right?
10 minutes.
Okay, we have all the time in the
I'll
world
hit
right now.
mushroom
Can I
regeneration.
identify
I
all?
don't have all the time in the world ever.
Okay, so we can't just hang out in this room, and I can't just sit here
mean,
for half an
there's a
hour
fatigue system.
and
So
identify.
if it gets to like you've been up for 24 hours, all of you would have to sleep.
Yeah, but 10 minutes isn't long. We can wait for 10 minutes while I'll cast mushroom regeneration
Yeah,
so we
that's
fully heal.
Okay,
That's what I'm
so
trying to
So we'll get one hit.
how
point
about
back per
can I
round.
identify at least the sword? Maybe not the shield. Do you need this? What do you think? What would you rather?
I want
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I have a sword, a
More
shield,
of
and
us
now
will-
a
More
dagger.
of us will probably use a sword. You might want to use a shield if you're not going to two-weapon fight.
That's a good point. Maybe I probably should. Make more sense if I picked that other one that gave me more bonus songs.
It's a long sword and a heavy steel shield.
Long sword and a heavy steel shield, so I can't use that.
Is this longsword any better than my flaming sword?
Probably not.
So not.
This
Don't bother.
No, I'm just.
So yeah, I guess we don't need to find it. So
Alright.
can we just like sit and rest or whatever?
Well, who needs a sword? Does anyone need
Is anybody taking any damage?
I don't think anybody's wounded.
Does Doug need a weapon? Because wasn't he
I
at
took
a
damage,
Boston
but when I
Dynamo, there were damage.
Yeah, but when I
Yeah.
turn back to a human, that goes back to.
Okay, so we're good at the moment. Do you
Well, no,
want to carry on to these,
I
or
could-
should I just put them in my
I could
bag?
use some healing.
Okay.
You got 15 damage.
I could use some healing. Yeah, that'd be great.
Well,
Around.
I have healing kits. You want to try some of those?
Roll a healing kit.
What is it? I have a healing kit plus 3. What is that?
Roll a 20 and add 3.
23.
Plus 4 healing.
Oh
Okay.
shit! Thanks. That's crazy.
I don't even know if did I have a plus to heal?
Yeah, it's okay.
No, I didn't, because that's wisdom. So I had no plus to heal.
Well,
I should do that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's just I'm not
Plus
wise.
1.
The difference between intelligence and wisdom is if you're standing outside and you feel rain hitting your face, you know that it's raining. But wisdom tells you to go inside to not get sick.
Yeah, no.
That's the difference. Like, oh, I know it's raining, but
I should get some healing kits. I have a lot of heal.
do you want me to do one for you, or do you want whatever? I'll give you a healing kit.
I'm giving it to you. I have some potions. I'll trade you.
Okay, well, whatever. I have healing kits and a couple potions. But let me find whatever. I just used one, so I gotta find this healing kit over somewhere. I gotta fucking organize all these goddamn cards.
I told you.
probably brewed and one for Joe's.
What are those
Yeah.
black
No,
ticks?
man.
Alright, we should call
That's
it.
where the sword and shield were.
Rations. Yeah, we should call it, of course.
You guys got
It
two
is
plus
about-
3 encounters? 2 encounters?
We
Can we put
2 solid encounters, right?
Can we put torches where the shield and sword go?
Healers can't play. Use one of these. How much heal do you need? You don't need a lot of heal.
No, I have a lot. My heal skill is 6.
Okay. Well, I have a healer. I have whatever, almost 10 healer kits plus 1, and whatever, 3 healer kits plus 3. So I mean, if whatever you want, some of my hit kits, or
Yeah, give me some of the plus ones.
you can just have all of them, dude.
Yeah,
It's not really my thing. I just grabbed them off as a dudicus.
yeah, I have a lot of heals, so I can use them.
I don't. Yeah, I didn't put any points towards heal. I actually, what was it? I only put one thing towards, one skill thing towards wisdom. What was it?
Well, so far.
Insight. I put 5 points on insight. But
I have a ton
that's
of
the
insight
only.
as well.
But that's the only thing I don't have any.
My insight is
Wisdom
mad
is
good.
that's the only one I don't have any. That's the only thing I have 0 points already on.
All of my wisdom
Imagine
shit
that.
is really high.
Let's see. I want my character to be more like, diplomatic, to be able to deceive and to come into the room and trick people into thinking this and that or whatever. And
Well, so far you're doing a bang up job.
well, we're at least figuring it out.
You haven't
And,
died yet, as I thought your character might, because it seems like you're not so much a fighter, but someone that assists.
No, that's exactly what my character's mostly assisting. It's supposed to be.
But
I'm
you're
not
doing-
supposed to
you're
be
doing a
running
good
up
job.
and stabbing things.
Yeah.
Which is, we need to work
You sit
more
back and
on
sing
the
songs.
getting the dynamic of our characters together and working our characters into like an actual a fucking weapon.
I think it worked out well today.
Yeah, we did fair enough. I think we could have done better, but
Why? What's wrong? What
no, we could have done better. But
You
it's
can
okay.
always do better.
I
Yes.
mean, I don't know. I killed the fucking thing and freed Mike
Yeah.
from dying. I think I did pretty
Whatever.
good.
I guess my songs did
Killed two
help a little
things.
bit when we remembered to add the bonuses.
Yeah, the songs really add up. Two to hit. And
Plus 2, yeah, plus 2 to hit. It's
And if you
fucking
get
crazy.
one more bard level, it'll be plus 3. No,
It was
Gotta get to
good.
9.
that was a 9. Never mind.
But yeah, we can.
You can take press.
I think. I don't know. We should figure maybe some kind of crazy arena battles where it's like not PvP,
You should be.
but like
We should definitely PvP.
but PvP. But
I'm
what?
totally ready for another PvP match. I have some good combos.
I have sweet minis now.
And then, but
I've been
also
thinking about
like
strategy.
I'm gonna put a dwarf cleric in.
but like an arena battle where like
I
if
need
you-
like a wide open space for my comp. There's like closed spaces that fucks me up.
I mean,
Dwarf cleric.
but Skippy, I see where you want us to. I mean, I understand
We
you
should
want us
have
to
different
fight a certain
arenas.
way, but like we're not figuring it out, and then somebody dies.
It's
So in an
that's
arena,
how
yeah.
D&D
So
is.
in
I'm
an
trying to
arena
teach
battle,
you
we
how to
could
survive the
practice.
adventure.
We could practice doing maneuvers and
It's
things.
kind of like teaching
you
some
know?
magic together.
Yeah, well, we could practice maneuvers and stuff like that. It wouldn't
The
be
way I
a
see
terrible
it
idea.
is the same as magic. It's like you guys have your characters in your cards, and each turn you play a card. And every turn, like I have my cards for the monsters that I play. And you guys have to beat me.
Yeah, of course, but I'm trying to figure out ways that we can work better as we need to learn how to work. As
Yeah,
a
you
group.
need to play your cards in combo.
Well, we need to we need to work as a group, and whatever. We are all one stack of cards, and you are one stack of cards. That's how we should be playing.
Yeah,
But
your deck
instead,
needs to
we're
work.
all. It's like all of us have a separate deck, and we're all playing different cards at different times, and not thinking about. That's what we need to get more on point of.
Yeah,
And I'm trying. That's what I'm saying.
that's a good way to
Maybe
play it.
like like if we could do some kind of big arena battle where there aren't like
The thing
nobody's
that
gonna die.
dies.
Nobody's gonna die permanently. There's no, but we can just practice fighting things.
Okay, well, I mean,
You know, like that turtle thing
I
where we
thought of
learned
things
how to
like
work
that.
as a group and get even the NPCs involved and shit like that. Remember that?
So
We need to learn how to. But then we were doing very good. We
I
were
don't think we
definitely.
Did
I
bad.
like Doug's suggestions. He was doing good.
I don't think we did bad, and I think we did.
No, I think we did do good. We
You
can always
guys
do
always
better.
surprise me.
I mean,
Doug was very smart about the fucking
I
torch thing.
I
I
think,
always prepare for like 10 different things, and you guys always do the 11th thing.
well, yeah. Well, Doug definitely was clued in on the whole puzzle thing aspect of it. Well,
Oh, I totally ruled that.
No, that was a good game. Is this thing
I
still
don't know, I just
recording?
got it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
How long ago?
Oh yeah, it's got like me on the front like the whole game, so it's like the autism
I've
level
been
on that
using
has
it
to be like
hard,
super
like,
weird.
yesterday.
When we can, I mean.